Good God, you haven't answered my question.
No questions.
But it's a simple one, a very simple one. Where are you taking me?
You'll find out.
You come before dawn with no arrest warrant?
We don't need a warrant.
But of course you do.
Not for a hearing.
Oh, is that what this is about, an investigative hearing? At such an hour?
Chancellor's orders.
You mean the Chancellor himself wants to see me? Why on earth?
Inside.
Is this the Chancellor's office?
Inside.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, you'll forgive me, but it's so dark in here, my eyes.
There's a bench along the wall. Why don't you sit down?
And you are?
Mary Lampert.
Wordsworth. Lampert. You work in the Central Registry?
I don't work anywhere at all now, but it wasn't in the registry. I was an English teacher.
Oh, yes. Yes, you requested some books from me last semester. But what are you doing here?
The same as you, I'm afraid, Mr. Wordsworth.
You were summoned for a hearing?
We all were.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't see you.
I'm used to that.
Hello there.
Hello, Mr. Wordsworth.
You're teachers, too?
Something even less useful. A poet.
A published poet?
A few small press volumes.
Oh, we have a lot of those in the stacks. Quite a number, actually. Your name?
John Brodsky.
Yes, let me see. The Fire Inside and Other Poems?
You're the only person outside of a few friends who's ever heard of it.
Oh, no, you were very well reviewed. The Mid-Atlantic Prize, wasn't it?
It was, but they don't exist anymore.
And the rest of you, I don't mean to be rude. After a certain age, well, the eyes just don't adjust very quickly, even with glasses.
Jack Cameron. I taught philosophy at the university.
How do you do?
John Alpert, from the theology department. Another lost cause.
Oh, no, don't say that. Vital subjects all in a liberal arts education. I'm sure you're here for some sort of a reassignment.
Put out to pasture is more like it. They're closing the humanities wing.
Are you sure?
It's already done. The Chancellor signed it into law yesterday.
To be replaced by what?
Business law, medicine, computer sciences perhaps. Something more practical.
The word is they're not going to use human teachers at all anymore.
I see. And what of books?
They'll be obsolete too, what with the standardized software.
In other words, will all be obsolete?
That's the handwriting on the wall.
But that's absurd. Well, what will they do with us? Pay us not to work?
I think they have in mind something a bit more efficient.
Such as?
Lampert!
Yes?
This way.
Yes, of course, I'm ready.
I'll go first.
Please, that's not necessary.
Lampert, Mary, now.
Now, wait a minute. Where are you taking her?
Goodbye, Mr. Brodsky, Mr. Cameron, Mr. Alpert, and you, Mr. Wordsworth. I've enjoyed meeting you, however briefly.
Well, we'll talk more later. When will I see you?
Why, on television, perhaps. I'll hold a good thought for you. For all of you.
Wait! Where are you taking her?
You walk out of this room and into the next at your own risk, because it leads to the future. Not a future that will be, but one that might be. This is not a new world, brave or otherwise. It is simply an extension of what began in the old one. It has patterned itself after every dictator who ever planted the ripping imprint of a boot on the pages of history since the beginning of time. It has refinements, technological advances, and a more sophisticated approach to the destruction of human freedom. But like every one of the superstates that preceded it, it has one iron rule. Reason is an enemy and truth is a menace. This is Mr. Romney Wordsworth in his last 48 hours on Earth. He is a citizen of the state, but will soon have to be eliminated because he is built out of flesh and because he has a mind. Mr. Romney Wordsworth, who very shortly will draw his last breath in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, The Obsolete Man, starring Jason Alexander, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Who's next?
Wordsworth, Romney.
Wordsworth. Ah, yes.
You should have the file on your desk, Chancellor.
Mm-hmm. Field investigation finding, obsolescence.
Yes. Agreed.
Correct.
Send him in.
Yes, sir. Guards!
This way.
Thank you.
You may approach the desk.
If you like.
You know why you're here, Mr. Wordsworth?
Not entirely, no.
Ask him to speak up.
I'd ask you to speak up, if you will.
In general terms, yes, sir. But I do have a few questions.
Your questions will be answered in due course. Now then, you've been under investigation, Mr. Wordsworth.
I have?
For the mandatory period of 1 year and 11 months.
I was never notified of any investigation.
Notification is not required under the new edicts.
Really?
I have the results before me. The determination is that you're obsolete.
That's an interesting word you use.
Therefore, the purpose of this hearing is to make a finding in the matter and sentence you accordingly. You understand that?
Yes, sir. I suppose I do.
Your occupation, Mr. Wordsworth?
Librarian.
They even have those anymore?
A what?
A librarian, sir.
Has this man had counsel?
Yes, sir, he has.
Are you sure he knows his rights?
He's been given orientation, sir.
I'm told that you've had counsel and been given orientation, Mr. Wordsworth.
Well, in a manner of speaking. Just prior to entering this room, I did have a brief conversation with someone or other. He was wearing a uniform, very much like your own.
That would be one of the subalterns. So you've been instructed. However, I'm still not sure in my own mind that you understand the purpose of this hearing.
I'm doing my best, sir.
The field investigators in your sector have classified you as obsolete. This finding carries with it serious implications, legally speaking. Do you understand that, Mr. Wordsworth?
Serious implications, yes.
Now I ask you again, your occupation?
I am a librarian. I could lie to you and say curator of records or historian or data manager, but that's my occupation, my profession. It's an honorable tradition. If you people choose to call it obsolete...
Ask him to clarify.
Yes, clarify.
Request clarification of the term.
The term, Mr. Wordsworth, you people. You make reference to the state?
I make reference to the state.
And you persist in declaring your occupation as being that of a librarian?
That is correct, sir.
A librarian having to do with books?
Yes, sir. Books of all types and description.
Since there are no more books, Mr. Wordsworth, there is scant need for libraries.
Oh, but there are books. Some going back decades, even centuries. The older ones are in constant need of repair. Even the newer ones require preservation. Well, do you know that books printed on paper containing wood pulp are in danger of deterioration? A kind of oxidation or slow burning, you might say, if there's so much as stored on wooden shelves. Not to mention the effects of light and moisture.
Please, Mr. Wordsworth.
No, the only safe method is to keep them in metal cabinets, in absolute darkness, if possible, in a temperature-controlled environment. Of course, rag or hemp paper doesn't deteriorate at the same rate. That's why some ancient volumes are unyellowed and still quite usable.
What sort of books are you talking about?
Oh, anything printed before the 19th century. The older, the better. The Gutenberg Bible is a famous example.
To close the subject, with no further need of libraries, it follows that there is little call for the services of a librarian.
Now, I must ask for clarification. Did you say no further need?
Case in point, a priest or minister, he would claim that his function is preaching the word of God. But of course, since the state has proven that there is no God, that would make the function of such a person somewhat academic as well.
Academic?
Meaning theoretical, without practical function.
But there is a God.
You're in error, Mr. Wordsworth. There is no God.
You know that?
The state has established it.
Established it? How?
By scientific proof, or the lack thereof.
You cannot erase God with an edict.
This is not a debate.
It's not a matter of laws and proclamations.
You are obsolete, Mr. Wordsworth.
A lie. No man is obsolete.
You have no function. You are an anachronism, a ghost from another time.
I'm nothing more than a reminder to you that the state can't destroy words and the concepts they represent by burning pages.
You're a bug, Mr. Wordsworth, a crawling insect, a bookworm. An ugly, misshapen little creature that has no purpose here, no meaning.
I am a human being, as are you.
A human being? Is that what you lay claim to? You're a librarian, Mr. Wordsworth. You're a dealer in books that no one reads, and 2-cent fines and pamphlets, enclosed stacks in the musty insides of a language factory that spews out meaningless words on an obscure assembly line called the printing press, whose time has long passed. Words, Mr. Wordsworth, that have no substance and no dimension. Like air, like the wind, like a vacuum that you make believe has an existence by scribbling index numbers on little cards.
I don't care what you say.
Don't approach the bench until you're told to.
And I tell you I don't care. I'm a human being. I exist. And if I speak one thought aloud or in writing, that thought lives even after I'm shoveled into a grave. This I know beyond the shadow of a doubt.
Delusions, Mr. Wordsworth. Delusions that you inject into your veins using a needle filled with printer's ink. The narcotic you call literature, the Bible, poetry, essays, all of it, just an opiate to make you think you have strength when you have no strength at all. You're unfit. You have nothing but spindly limbs and a dream, and the state has no use for your kind. You waste our time, Mr. Wordsworth, and you're not worth the waste.
Let's end this.
Now then.
You've made your point.
Instruct him.
Romney Wordsworth, you will return to detention.
Is that where I was? What a polite euphemism. Cell is more like it.
To await the finding of this board.
Very well.
This way.
One more question. What happened to Miss Lampert?
Who?
The school teacher.
Her case has been decided. The result will be on this evening's telecast.
I'm sure it will be, but I'm asking you, what was your decision?
Take him away.
Heretic. Obsolete.
No function. No function at all.
Mr. Wordsworth, how did your hearing go?
Well, I'm not honestly sure, but I have a pretty good idea.
At least it hasn't been decided yet.
Oh, no, not yet, but I don't think it will take them very long.
Ambiguity, the devil's playground, and my stock in trade.
Miss Lampert hasn't come back yet.
That means her case has already been decided.
That's what they said. Where would they take her in that case?
Back to her living quarters, I imagine, to await the carrying out of the sentence.
As for myself, I'd rather carry it out alone.
Not thinking about hemlock, are you? Don't tell me you are.
That's not what they use nowadays. Too hard to measure the dosage.
Get me a bottle of good scotch. I'd like to go out on a bender. Just give me a pen and paper.
But they'd only burn it.
Not if it's televised. I can recite to the camera. A public reading at last. Some of it has to get through before they cut off the sound.
They can't cut it off. It's an official edict. The equivalent of the condemned man's last words.
No matter what those words are?
Oh, they'll denounce the statement as soon as it hits the airwaves. But until then, for one shining, glorious moment, I'll have an audience. And someone somewhere may hear my words and understand.
Gentlemen, you're dooming yourselves. As if you believe in the superiority of the system, in its right to exist at all.
But it does, with or without moral justification.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
Dylan Thomas?
But rage. Rage against the dying of the light.
We can rage all we like. No one's going to hear it.
No? Think about it.
What are you driving at?
I wonder if they've reached a decision yet.
How do you find, gentlemen?
Obsolete! 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 Obsolete!
Obsolete.
I concur. In the matter of Wordsworth Romney, the board has made a finding. Bring him before me so I can pronounce sentence.
Escort him from the detention room.
Right away.
Approach the desk, Citizen Wordsworth.
Yes, sir?
In the matter of your finding, the board declares you obsolete. Your rights are as follows.
A comment, Chancellor. The lights, it's my eyes. Can some of the lights be directed at the desk so that I can see who I'm addressing?
Your rights are as follows, Mr. Wordsworth. You are to be liquidated within a period of 48 hours.
They still use that word? Liquidated?
But you have an option as to method and precise time.
Could you be more specific?
There are several prescribed methods, Mr. Wordsworth, including pills, gas, electrocution, lethal injection. It can be done immediately, or an hour from now, or any other time that you request.
Are there any other options?
The most popular, Mr. Wordsworth, assassination, at a time unknown. This way, the subject is not aware of either the method or the time. Psychologically, it is somewhat easier. In terms of one's mental state, it's the most humane.
Then I'd have to say, I'm a very rich man.
Louder, please, and step into the light.
I was merely saying, I'm a rich man. I have such a luxury of choices. A few lines come to mind, perhaps you'll indulge me. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Of all the wonders that I have yet heard, it seems to me most strange that men should fear, seeing that death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. That's from Shakespeare, Julius Caesar. So, since you've given me the luxury of choice, I choose the following. To be given an assassin whom I will tell the method of execution.
I don't understand. What does he mean?
He will tell? Surely he can't be saying.
Mr. Wordsworth, please clarify the nature of the request.
You will assign me an assassin, Chancellor, just as you stipulated. But only he and I will know the way in which I am to die. I take it that's acceptable?
That will be acceptable, Mr. Wordsworth, so long as your sentence is accomplished within the 48-hour period required by law.
And one final request, Chancellor.
What's that?
I should like to die with an audience. I would like my death to be televised.
That, too, can be arranged, Mr. Wordsworth.
Thank you.
It's not infrequently that we televise executions. It has an educative effect on the population.
I have no doubt.
Now, as to the time of the liquidation, Mr. Wordsworth?
Midnight, tomorrow.
And the place?
In my room.
Gentlemen? Agreed, Mr. Wordsworth. We will choose your liquidator and send him over to you, and he will be duty-bound, just as you prescribed, not to divulge the method you've decided upon. Done.
Thank you, Chancellor. Whoever said the state doesn't have a heart?
An odd one.
Yes, indeed.
And with some very bizarre requests.
Bizarre, but to our advantage. He wants his death televised? All right, we'll oblige him. By midnight tomorrow, he'll be crawling up the walls with fear. And we'll televise every moment of it. His horror, his fright, and I dare say his belly-crawling supplications for mercy. What an example. We'll televise it, gentlemen, all over the country. We'll show the people. We'll show them how this obsolete man, this librarian, dies.
Yes?
Wordsworth Romney?
I am.
I'm here to install a television camera.
Oh, yes. Come in. Come in.
Bring the equipment in, please, guard. Then wait outside.
Yes, sir.
I'll call you when I'm finished.
Very good, sir. I'll be in the hall.
Forgive the close quarters. A librarian can't afford more than a studio apartment these days.
Librarian, sir?
Never mind. Would you care for some tea?
No, thanks. I'm on a schedule.
Oh, of course, yes. Other installations. Alpert, is that one? How about Cameron? And the other, what was his name? Brodsky, the poet.
I don't know. The guard has the manifest.
Oh, yes, I see. Is this all the equipment you need? It's not very much.
It doesn't need to be. It's miniaturized. See, all I do is mount this lens on the wall in the corner, and that's it. As long as it gets a wide angle of the whole room.
Impressive, I must say. And what about sound?
Sir?
There'll be a microphone, won't there?
Built right in. Full frequency. Broadcast quality.
Splendid. Well, don't let me get in your way. Do whatever you have to do.
Good idea. Not a lot of time left.
Oh, a couple of hours more?
I mean, you probably want some time to yourself for whatever.
Yes.
I'll be out of here in 20 minutes.
Wonderful. I mean, very professional of you. Do you happen to know what happened to the school teacher?
School teacher? A friend of yours?
Not really. I hardly knew her.
Not on my list.
Oh.
You ought to turn on the TV. That'll tell you.
Why didn't I think of that? You know, I spend every evening reading.
These things are your books, huh?
You mean you haven't seen any before?
I remember when I was a kid. They had pictures in them.
Oh, they have much more than that. And with my collection grown so large, there hasn't been time for television in years.
Even the state broadcasts?
The state broadcast? Oh, you mean the chancellor's speeches and so forth.
And on the domestic front, the economy is on an upswing. With unemployment virtually nil, corporations are tightening their belts in preparation for higher productivity next quarter when the trade deficit reaches zero. The government is purging thousands of obsolete personnel with tens of thousands to go before year's end.
Did he say tens of thousands?
One example is Miss Mary Lamport, who was terminated early this evening. For those who missed the live broadcast, here is her final statement.
I'd like to quote Saint Exupéry. What is essential is invisible to the eye. And it was a Welshman named Dylan Thomas who wrote of the force that through the green fuse drives. Well, I've spent my best years nurturing that life force, helping it break through the concrete and steel that seal us away. And I now know that there is no force in the universe that can crush.
That's the drugs kicking in.
Drugs?
Her choice. She wanted to go out painless. They gave her an injection. Sure kept talking for a while, though, didn't she? All those words.
She almost made it.
Made what?
I've seen enough. Go on with your work. I don't mean to distract you.
All done?
Surely not.
There. Go ahead, turn your TV back on. See? There's you. There's me.
You're right. Isn't that amazing? Sharp and clear for all the world to see.
Fiber optics. Some picture, huh?
Yes. I don't know how to thank you. What's the cost?
No charge.
A tip, then. Consider it a kind of bonus. One of my books, perhaps.
No, thanks.
You can take your pick. Any one at all. They'll only be burned afterwards.
I don't have time to read. Thanks anyway. Guard.
Trouble?
No trouble. I'm finished is all. Let's go. Take it easy, Mr. Wordsworth. Don't fight it, okay?
I'll do my best.
It'll be easier that way.
Well, now then. Nothing left to do but wait. 1 hour and 15 minutes. I'll set the clock, then lie down, and wait. It won't be long now.
Mr. Wordsworth?
Come in, Chancellor.
So, this is how a librarian lives.
Have a seat, please. I'm sorry there's only the one chair, but with so many books. Thank you for coming.
Very irregular, Mr. Wordsworth.
Is it?
Highly irregular.
That you came at all?
Do you know why I came? Do you?
I invited you.
By all means, you invited me. But why would I honor such an invitation? A cryptic note from a condemned man asking me to visit him during the last hour of his life.
Not normal, I take it?
Hardly the norm, Mr. Wordsworth. Hardly what I'm accustomed to. And somewhat suspect, too. How do I know I wasn't invited here for a last pitiful gesture of vengeance on the part of the condemned?
Vengeance?
After all, I'm more or less responsible for the finding in your case. Your demise in less than an hour.
45 minutes, actually.
It can be attributed, at least in part, to my decision. Nonetheless, that was the finding. Do you mind if I smoke?
No, not at all. You're my guest.
I'll tell you why I came, Mr. Wordsworth.
Please.
Perhaps to prove something to you.
And that is?
To prove to you that the state has no fears. None at all.
Well, you'll forgive me, Chancellor, but that has the elements of a joke.
How so?
Well, you come here to my room to prove that the state isn't afraid of me. What an incredible burden that must be, to prove that an obsolete librarian could have any effect at all on the state. I'll tell you why you came, though. I'll tell you the reason that you won't even admit to yourself.
And what might that be?
I don't fit your formula. Somewhere along the line, there's been a deviation from the norm. Your state has everything categorized, filed, and tagged. You are strength. People like me represent weakness. You control and order and dictate. My kind merely follows and obeys. But something's gone wrong. I don't fit, do I?
Oh, you fit, Mr. Wordsworth. In a few moments, you'll be cringing and pleading just like they all do. Yes, indeed, you fit. You've got a miserable, worthless little life, but you've also got an instinct for survival. And very soon now, when you know that life is slipping away, when your survival is just a question of minutes, we'll see which is stronger, the state or the librarian. All the country will see.
Yes, they will.
I take it you've had a discussion with whoever is assigned to your liquidation.
Whomever.
What?
Whom, object of the preposition.
Midnight, isn't it?
A mere 40 minutes from now. That's the camera lens up there on the wall. See it? They brought that in earlier this evening. Very efficient. One man set it up in less than 10 minutes. We're being televised now.
That's not unusual. In the mass executions last year, we televised around the clock. 1,300 people were put to death in 6 hours.
You never learn, do you? History teaches you nothing.
Quite the contrary. It teaches us a great deal. Our predecessors, Mr. Wordsworth, had the beginnings of the right idea.
Hitler.
Of course Hitler.
Stalin.
Him too. But in contrast with popular opinion, their error was not of excess. It was simply that they did not go far enough. Too many undesirables were left around, and undesirables eventually form a core of resistance. Old people, for example, clutch at the past and won't accept the new. The sick, the maimed and deformed, they fasten themselves on the healthy body and damage it. So, we eliminate them.
Just like that.
Or people like yourself. They can perform no function for the state, so we do away with them.
Only makes sense.
What a charming room, Mr. Wordsworth. Small, but functional. Lived here long.
For over 20 years. I built the bookcases myself.
So I understand. That, incidentally, has kept you alive, that particular talent. Carpentry is a skill, and the state provides considerable leeway for workers who possess certain skills. This chair, for example. You made it.
I would have made more furniture, but there wasn't enough space with the books.
Unfortunately, you went as far as you could go, which was insufficient. So in a little while, it will be the end of a rather fruitless life as Mr. Romney Wordsworth goes to his own private nirvana. That's what they call it in your books, isn't it?
In some books.
You're not facing the camera, Mr. Wordsworth. You're cheating the audience. They'll want to see how you die.
Sorry?
Please, Mr. Wordsworth, show the lens your best side. And don't stifle your emotions. If you feel like crying, go ahead and cry. Or if you want to plead, why don't you do so? Let it all out. Perhaps a high state official might take pity on you.
You'd appreciate that, wouldn't you? A little chest-thumping, hand-wringing, some moaning, sobbing histrionics.
Suit yourself. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to be enthralled when they do come. I have another appointment this evening.
Chancellor.
Make it brief, Mr. Wordsworth.
You have plenty of time. Smoke as many more of your cigarettes as time allows.
How's that?
I haven't been entirely fair with you, Chancellor. I invited you here for a very special reason. Would you like to know the method I've chosen for my liquidation? I've had a bomb placed in this room. It has a time fuse set to go off at midnight, a few minutes from now.
Thoughtful, Mr. Wordsworth. A relatively quick and painless death.
Isn't it, though? And yet, knowing that you're going to be blown to smithereens is not the happiest of thoughts, is it?
That depends on the individual.
Yes, it does indeed.
I'll bid you goodbye, then. What kind of idiocy is this? You've locked the door.
Yes, I have. You're not going anywhere. You're staying here with me.
Open this door at once!
I'm not sure I remember where I hid the key. Question: how does a man react to such a situation? Answer: it depends on the individual. As for myself, I shall sit down and read my Bible.
This is insane.
Hidden for over 20 years, but the only possession I own that has any value at all to me now. And I intend to sit here and read it until the moment of my death.
Let me out of here! Guards! Anyone!
Don't waste your breath. There's no one out there. It's one of the rules. You isolate the person to be liquidated, so there's simply no one around. Why don't you face the camera, Chancellor? It's important, you know. You're cheating the audience.
What are you talking about?
You wanted the whole country to see the way a librarian dies. Why not let the whole country see how an official of the state dies, too? Will they see a contrast, Chancellor?
Wordsworth! I order you, let me out of this room!
Turn to the camera. Let the people see the strength of the state, the resilience, the courage. Let the people see how a man of steel faces death.
I've underestimated you, Mr. Wordsworth.
Sit down, Chancellor. You have a nirvana coming up, too. So, let's have a chat. Odd, isn't it? How equal we have become. Death is an exceptional equalizer. It takes a strong and handsome man like yourself, uniformed, bemedaled, and it places you alongside a skimpy thing like myself. But in the eyes of God, there's precious little to distinguish us. We are flesh, blood, muscle, limbs, and we are the same. Understand, Chancellor? We are the same.
We are not the same. A man of the state dies with dignity.
We shall see. That is, they will see. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table for me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Please! Please! There's only 1 minute left! Let me out! In the name of God, let me out!
Yes, Chancellor. In the name of God, I will let you out. Here's the key. Goodbye, Chancellor.
This way.
Take your hands off of me. What is the meaning of this?
You may approach.
I don't understand what's going on. You all know me?
No further. Stand where you are.
There's been a misunderstanding. I've served the state for years. In fact, I'm the one who created the current edicts and passed them into law.
I am the new Chancellor. You have been removed from office.
But why?
The field investigators have declared you obsolete. You have disgraced the state. You have proven yourself a coward. You therefore have no function.
I must protest. Let me speak.
Return the prisoner to the detention room while we determine his sentence. The finding of this hearing is that he is obsolete.
No! Wait! Hear me out!
Obsolete!
Obsolete! No! No, wait! Please! No!
Obsolete!
No!
Obsolete!
No!
Obsolete!
No! No! No!
Obsolete! 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 Obsolete!
The time is the future. Not a future that will be, but one that might be. Not just this story's lesson, but a lesson for all time. So long as men would speak their mind, and so long as tyranny would seek to muzzle them. File this case under M for mankind in the Twilight Zone.
The address?
Yep, 2719 Ye Old Curiosity Shop. This is it.
Oh, officers, I'm so glad you're here.
You the one who called, ma'am?
That would be my husband. Jensen, the detectives are here.
How do you do?
Mr. Brown, what seems to be the problem?
Appalling. Absolutely appalling.
They broke in through the storeroom. That was the first thing we saw this morning. The back door off its hinges. My husband almost had a heart attack.
All right, take it easy. Was anything missing?
A number of items, I should say. The sense of violation. Our entire stock will have to be re-inventoried.
For the insurance, you know. Quite a number of items. A large number.
Well, then I guess we'll have to take some pictures. Dust for prints.
I consider it a personal invasion. The complete and utter disregard for boundaries for one's private space.
You folks have a list of what was taken?
Oh, we wouldn't know where to begin. So many things.
A Queen Anne chest.
What was in it?
I don't know. We could never get it open. I was going to have a key made.
Hard to say what could have been in it. Almost anything. Jewels, family heirlooms. We bought it as is at an estate sale.
What else?
A Louis XIV washstand.
Our pride and joy.
2 antique children's chairs, 5 vases.
6, Ming Dynasty.
2 hand-carved teakwood cigarette cases with platforms.
Approximate value?
$100.
He means 200.
A tray of rings, 3 sapphires, 3 rubies, 3 emeralds.
All genuine?
Well, the rubies are actually...
All genuine. And there was a 19th century silver service for 12. Isn't that right, Jensen? And a dining room chair made in 1778.
Let me see. 3 paintings in frames.
Early Picassos?
Huh, that right. What about the stuff that was in the window?
Oh, nothing of real consequence.
Don't forget the other tray of rings, dear. Remember? The Native American baskets and the camera.
One camera?
A very special camera. One of a kind.
Make?
Well, it didn't have a name on it. At least we never could make it out. Foreign lettering, indecipherable.
Probably ancient.
Never saw one like it before. It was here when we bought the shop.
It was imported. Very rare. Very, very rare. At least 100 years old.
Okay, let's see what we got here now. Let's see. Okay, 6 vases, 5 ceramics, a Native American basket, jewelry.
A tray of rings.
All paste.
6 vases of the Ming Dynasty.
I don't know what dynasty they're from, but it ain't Ming's. They're from a rummage sale and they're worth a couple of shucks apiece.
Chester, will you pipe down and let me read the article?
Larceny. Plain no good larceny is what it is. That's nothing but a list for their insurance company. Why, those crooks.
Police theorize that the thieves broke in sometime during the night. Mr. and Mrs. Jensen T. Brown, the proprietors of the antique shop, listed the following additional items as among the goods stolen. A Louis XIV candelabra.
A phony candlestick holder. For Liberace.
2 antique children's chairs.
2 thrift shop chairs for midgets. And a set of U.S. Navy surplus tableware. Plus a chest worth maybe $25 tops.
Hey, listen to this. The paper says there's 3 oil paintings by Picasso.
Yeah, 3 posters in dime store frames. The guy who painted them thinks a Picasso is a foreign sports car.
2 teakwood hand-carved cigarette cases.
All right, knock it off.
Here's something they forgot to put in the paper.
A camera? Big deal.
Well, it looks like an antique.
When I was a kid, you could have bought this in a 5 and dime. But now, I get it as part of a heist. Perfect. The whole haul is worth maybe $50. A fence will give us 10 if we're lucky. I could have shot pool for half an hour and made more.
Oh, come on, Chester. Want to take my picture?
You think that thing works?
Well, let's give it a try.
Even if there's film in it, it'd be so old by now that...
What do you gotta lose? Huh, Chester? Please. Please.
Scene of the crime, a hotel suite that in this instance serves as a den of thieves. The aftermath of a rather minor event to be noted on a police blotter, an insurance claim. Perhaps a 3-inch box on page 12 of the evening paper. There's just one small item to be added to the list of loot. A camera. A most unimposing addition to the flotsam and jetsam that came with it. Hardly worth mentioning, really, because cameras are cameras. Some expensive, some available at the corner drugstore. But this camera, this one is unusual. Because in just a moment we'll watch as it injects itself into the destinies of 3 people. For it happens to be a fact that the pictures it takes can only be developed in the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to the Twilight Zone with A Most Unusual Camera, starring Mike Starr with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Please, Chester, take my picture.
Look at this crummy thing. Foreign writing all over it. No place to open it up. Where do you put the film in?
Maybe it's already got film in it.
Yeah, sure. From the Ming Dynasty. And you think it's still good? Come on.
See? You look through the thing on the top here.
Now, this must be the button here.
Wait, let me pose nice.
Hold it, baby. Say cheese.
Ta-da!
Perfect. Fits right in. Everything else for nothing, so we get a camera that's for nothing. You and your curio shops.
My curio shops? You cased the place. You fingered it. You did all the planning.
Oh, listen to Miss Culture over there, the patron of the arts. Never mind hock shops, she says. No, let's go up in life. Let's knock off a curio shop, because curio shops have nothing but objects of art worth a fortune. And who touted me? The art lover over there. 2 weeks of planning, a whole night on the job, and what do we have, Paula? 400 pounds of junk. Yeah?
Room service.
Wait a minute. Room service, huh? I didn't order no room service. It's the law. What are we gonna do? Quick, dump all the stuff out the window.
Hold on, Chester. I called for room service, okay?
You did?
To celebrate our newfound wealth.
What'd you order?
A breakfast for 2 with all the trimmings.
How are we gonna pay for it, Paula? This room is costing me a fortune.
Coming!
Just leave it outside the door.
Oui, monsieur. Very well.
I'm not even hungry. How can I eat at a time like this? Maybe a little coffee is all in.
Look, Chester.
What's that sticking up out of the camera?
It's the picture. I told you it'd work.
Hey, let me see that.
Well, how do I look?
I don't know. Picture came out fine, just fine, but...
Isn't that nice? You take good pictures, Chester. Well, there I am standing by the window.
Did you get a good look at this?
And so clear. No flash or anything. And look how clear it is.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me think.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me? Paula, go over to the mirror.
What?
Go ahead. Now look in the mirror.
You're missing a couple of buttons on your shirt?
Go on. Now look.
We look nice together, don't you think? We ought to get some pictures of the two of us.
Will you look?
So? What's to see?
What you wearing?
You like my nightgown, Chet? I got it special for you. I like the way it sort of clings to my body. What do you think?
Right. Now, look at the picture.
So, there I am, standing by the window wearing a
what?
A fur coat. Oh!
Yeah, a fur coat, which you don't have. Huh. Looks like mink. One of those Ember Autumn Haze models. Real pricey. Could be sable. Nah, I don't think so. It's a mink, all right.
Chester, what am I doing wearing a fur coat? I wasn't wearing a fur coat when you took the picture, was I?
Of course you weren't. I don't have that kind of money.
I don't even own a fur coat. Chester, what is going on?
I got it.
Got what?
It's a gag.
A gag?
A gag camera, strictly for laughs.
What do you mean?
You know, like at Coney Island. Remember? It looks like you're wearing a costume or something.
I don't think so.
Sure. Inside they got these ready-made pictures already developed. But the negatives have already got a picture on them, see? The only thing this takes is the face.
But we ain't in Coney Island.
You know, like a carnival when you pose in front of those crazy cardboard things. You put your head on top of the cutout. Fat lady, sailor, cowboy, driving a car, you name it. And it looks real. That's what this thing is. Not bad. That's kind of clever.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Well, we might as well clear up the rest of this junk.
If you say so. What are we going to do with it?
Who cares? Stuff it down the garbage chute for all I care. Except for these phony Ming flower pots.
Chester, what'd you do that for? Now we got to clean it up.
No, we don't. Leave it for room service. We're paying enough.
There's one thing we didn't open yet.
Yeah?
That little chest over there in the corner.
Did it come with a key?
No. You'll have to open it in your own inimitable style.
There ain't a lock ever made I can't, Jimmy. Anybody ever tell you had a lousy disposition?
If I have a lousy disposition, it's because I'm married to a nickel and dime heister who can't tell a real diamond from a baseball diamond.
Baby doll, this suite is costing an arm and a leg. Delivered and paid for by Mrs. Diedrich's son Chester from profits collected during a slew of years when you weren't even in the picture. So happens that I need you like I need a 3-time conviction.
Well, aren't you the clever one? Let's see what's inside. Chester, look!
I'm looking, but I don't believe it.
The most beautiful fur coat I've ever saw. Full length, too.
So we scored something after all.
We sure did. And don't start giving me any of your cheap pizzazz about taking this to offense.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Don't argue with me either. This is for little old Paula. Oh, look at these, stripes. Different colors, all mushed together. How do they do that?
I think it's called Ember Autumn Haze.
Like the one in the picture.
Right. Exactly like the one in the picture.
Come back to bed.
In a minute.
It's the middle of the night.
Sure is, and I can't sleep.
What are you doing by the window?
Getting some fresh air.
Are you still worried about the camera?
Shut up.
Yeah, you are. You're playing with it, aren't you?
What do you care? Leave the light off. It's hot in here.
It's not hot. We got air conditioning.
What's it to you?
You can't just let it go by, can you?
You want me to forget about it? Is that it?
So it's a crazy camera. So it takes dopey pictures of things that aren't really there.
That's not the point.
Oh, yeah? What is the point?
Sure, it takes dopey pictures. Pictures like Like things that haven't happened yet, but do happen. That's the point.
So what do we do, Chet? One lousy picture and you get insomnia? It's a camera, that's all. Here, I'll show you.
Did you just take a picture?
There. See any lightning?
What did you take a picture of?
It doesn't matter. The wall, the door. All right, now drop it, why don't you? Let it alone. Forget about it.
How can I forget about it? This thing comes from witches, maybe, or sorcerers. Look at the writing on it. It could be loaded with black magic or something.
And what are you loaded with? Do you see anything? Where is the man with the horns who comes in with a bargain for your soul? He's supposed to show up any time now, right? But he's not here, is he? Listen to me. It's a screwy camera. Period.
Let's see how this one came out.
Well?
Here. You tell me.
It's my brother Woodward, standing by the door.
That's who it is. It's that cheap, no-good brother of yours.
But that's crazy. He's in jail. 7 years for breaking and entering, and that was only a year ago. So it's impossible.
So was the fur coat, right, Paula?
Oh, no. No, Chester. It's throwing us a curve. Maybe it's somebody who looks like Woodward. Chester, I'm scared. Feel my heart. I'm palpitating.
A little palpitating never hurt nobody, and what's to be scared about? The thing has obviously gone tilt or something.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Woodward's not here. Woodward can't possibly be here. Woodward won't be here. Woodward is serving time. He's 900 miles away in a cell block, and I don't care what that crazy camera shows us. Who's ever in that picture ain't Woodward.
What's that?
Shh! Somebody's trying to jimmy the door.
Go see. Please, Chester. But be careful. Woodward.
Hi, Paula. Hello, Chester. I didn't want to wake anybody, so I just, use the old lockpick on the door. Hope you folks don't mind.
Mind? Why would I mind?
But you're in jail, aren't you?
I broke out. Me and another guy. Hid in the laundry truck. Nice, huh? I thought maybe I could stay with you for a few days. If you really don't mind. You don't, do you? I was thinking, maybe if I was around, you two wouldn't fight so much. You still all the time fighting? Hey, what you got in your hand there?
A picture.
Yeah? Let me see. Well, will you look at that? Yep, there I am, standing right by the door. Wearing just what I'm wearing now, too. Same clothes. Ain't science wonderful?
Do you know what you're saying?
Sure I do. I think it's great to be able to get a picture of... Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
If I was outside the door...
Uh-huh.
And you was in here...
That's right.
But you already have this picture of me.
Right.
Standing right here. Inside the door.
Yeah, and?
Then... Like... How come?
Sleep well, Woodward?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me use the couch.
Think nothing of it. A growing boy needs his rest.
What are we going to do today, Chester?
I don't know yet. But I got a feeling it's going to have something to do with that camera.
I still don't see how we can use it.
Neither do I. As far as I can see, it's strictly for laughs.
Well, maybe we could sell it. For some big bucks. There's rich people might want something like that.
For what?
Well, I don't know. Find out who's coming to the front door of their office. Like a hidden camera. See who's robbing them blind, in advance.
Try selling them an item like that. They'd throw you out on your duff.
Or some company. They could take it apart and see how it works and make new ones.
No way, you'd never get in the door. They'd say you were off your rocker or burn you at the stake, one or the other.
What do you think, Woodward?
Oh, good call, Paula. Ask the intellectual in the crowd.
We could sell, like, tickets. Yeah, that's it. Set up a place, like a stand somewhere to take pictures. Like at a carny, right? Or maybe we could, like that.
Thank you, Einstein. Now look, I'm gonna lay it on the line. What are we?
What do you mean?
I asked the question. What are we?
What are we, Chet? You mean us? Well, we're people, I guess.
Sure. But what kind of people? We're 3 minor league heisters, grifters, con artists. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, now we finally got something here that maybe might do good for somebody else.
Like who?
Science. Science could use something like this.
For what?
For people, you lughead. We got something here for humanity.
Who?
Human beings. The world. I'm not so sure we shouldn't just give this to humanity and do something good for the first time in our rotten lives.
You got a leak in your attic? What's humanity ever done for us?
Sure, Paula, sure. That's what I mean. Just what you said.
What'd I say?
That's the way we are. Everything for us, not for anybody else.
Yeah, we're family.
Little, petty, selfish, mean. That's us. Well, I've risen above all that now. I say let's give this to the world. Here, world, a gift from Chester Diedrich.
And his wife.
And me too, Chet. Don't forget me.
Yeah, and Woodward. So here's a gift for humanity. A gesture's all, maybe. Just a gesture. But it shows the heart of Chester Diedrich and his wife and his brother-in-law. How do we... Woodward, do me a favor. Breathe through your nose.
Huh?
Why don't you go watch TV? Isn't there something you want to watch to occupy that brain of yours?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
How do we know the things medical science could do with this? How do we know how valuable this'll be as a scientific discovery? They'll name a building after us. Throw big society balls and charity stuff for us. I can see it now. The Chester Diedrich Foundation for the eternal is something or other.
In the Los Tendros opener, Hotfoot has just won it. Jerry's Flash second, Easter Baby third. This was Hotfoot's second win in 3 days. He paid $24.90, $15.80, and $6.70. We now move into the second race.
Shut that off. I'm making plans.
Oh, sure, Chet. Anything you say.
Oh, where was I?
High society. I can wear my mink coat. Of course, I'll need a couple of new dresses and some matching shoes.
Hold on.
Well, maybe just one dress to start with. A real evening gown with...
I got it.
You sure do, Chester. I never would have thought of that.
I got it.
Got what?
I got it. The TV set. Woodward, you're a genius.
I am?
This camera takes pictures of things that happen, but haven't happened yet.
I guess.
Read my lips. It took a picture of Paula with a fur coat. 5 minutes later, she had a fur coat. It took a picture of that door with nobody standing in front of it. And then you were standing in front of it. Follow me?
No.
All right, boys and girls. Now get this. We go to the racetrack, right?
I'm starting to get it.
We take a picture of the winner's board at the track before the race.
I think I get it.
The winner's board before the race.
That's a great idea. But I don't get it.
Hold on now. We take a picture of the winner's board, and then we look at it and... Oh! Chester!
Woodward, are we getting through to you yet? We take a picture of the winner's board. It's empty, see? Because the race hasn't been run yet. But that camera, that little old bugger over there, it takes pictures of things that happen 5 minutes later. So the picture we get will have the winning numbers on the board. We know what horses come in and what they paid.
Now I get it.
Come on, everybody, get your coats. Woody, my boy, grab one of mine. And put on a tie so you can be in disguise.
Oh, Chester, this is so exciting.
That was the first race. We can get there in time for the last 4. How much dough has everybody got?
I got a 20 and a 10.
That's 30.
I know it's 30.
I got 2 10s and 3 20s.
Come on.
Okay, and the old insurance, my $100 bill. That makes 180 and 30. You got anything for the pot, Woodward?
Yeah, I got 10.
$220.
Is that enough?
There's bound to be at least one long shot. Why, we can parlay this into $1 million if we work on it long enough. We can't lose, Paula. We simply can't lose. Come on, everybody ready?
Chester, what about humanity?
Humanity? Like you said, baby, what did humanity ever do for us? Let's get going. Give me the camera.
Let me see. The camera.
You brought it, didn't you?
Right here, Chester. I was just teasing.
I'll brace it on the rail to keep it steady.
Oh, boy, Chet. Oh, boy, you got us an idea here.
My ribs aren't bothering your elbow, are they?
No, not at all.
Then let loose of me. Let me get the picture.
Did you get the board?
I got it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Now what do we do?
Now we wait for the picture to come out.
Don't we have to develop it first? Take it to a drugstore or something?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, see, it comes out of this little slot on the top.
Yeah? Neat.
Sometimes it takes a little while.
How long? The race is gonna start pretty soon.
All things come to him who waits.
Oh. Which horse do you like?
I don't know which one I like yet. On account of I haven't looked at the picture yet, okay?
Uh-huh. I like the number 5 horse, Tinky Beggar.
It suits you.
Peanuts, hot dogs, get your red hots here.
Over here!
Oh, no. Wait 5 little minutes and you can buy all the hot dogs you want. Right now, everything we have goes on the horse.
Which one?
Well...
Look at it.
6, 3, and 11.
And look what 6 pays. $47.60 to win. Hand me the racing form.
Here you go.
Number 6. Tidy 2, that's number 6. Okay, kids, we bet our money on Tidy 2.
I don't like the looks of that horse. He's walking real slow.
Will you get it through that thick skull of yours? We can't lose. Stay right here, and don't let anything happen to that camera.
What's your bet, sir?
Put it all on number 6, the works.
Number 6 it is. Here's your ticket.
Thanks.
Psst. Hey, Jack.
Get out of my way.
Not number 6. That's Tidy 2. The last jockey that horse had was Paul Revere. But I mean the original Paul Revere. Now, if you really want to make some dough, I got some information in my pocket here. The goods on the last 2 races, and all I need from you is cash. You and me could go partners and really make ourselves a bundle on this.
I got a tip for you. Bet anything but number 6 so you don't lower my odds. See you later, Jack.
Rounding the far turn, it's Tinky Beggar, Sir Midas, Pink Gloves, Bart Jr., Lady Deck. Coming in the stretch, Tidy 2 coming up very fast on the outside. Now in the stretch, Tinky Beggar, Sir Midas, and Tidy 2 is third. Tidy 2 moving up. Tinky Beggar and Tidy 2 neck and neck. It's Tidy 2. It's Tidy 2 all the way.
We did it!
Now, just you feast your eyes on the numbers.
6, 3, and 11. Just like the picture said.
Are we rich yet?
We're getting there, Junior. We're getting there. Now let me set up the camera before the next race. Paula, you 2 go cash in. Here's the ticket. And don't drop it.
Okay, Chester.
I sure hope you got enough film for that camera of yours.
Why, you know, Woodward, that's a very intelligent comment. Film. I wonder where you go to get film for a camera like this. Oh, but I wouldn't worry about it. Chester will figure it out, I'm sure. Want another glass, Chester?
Not now. I'm on the phone. Yeah, but when can I get a delivery on something like that? No. I don't want the black one. It's gotta be yellow with black upholstery. Spoked wheels, Continental kit on the back, dual exhaust, power everything, the works. You got that? Now when can I get a delivery? All right, then order it. No. I'll pay you in cash. Come over with the papers tomorrow morning, we'll settle it then. How much did you say it was? No, I'm not backing out. I was just thinking. Maybe I ought to get 2. Huh? Well, you bring the papers. Fine. So long.
It's the room service waiter. Are you done with your snack, Woodward?
I ate the steak, but I can't finish all the chicken. I guess that'll hold me till dinner, though.
Yes?
I came for the dishes, madame.
Right over there on the coffee table. Can you bring a couple of more bottles of champagne on the way back?
Yes, madame, I can easily do that.
Hey, get your hands off the camera.
Let him look at it. Bet you've never seen anything like that, Pierre.
Mais no. Most unusual, sir.
Isn't it, though? You don't know how unusual.
But what do you do after your 10 pictures? Is there any other way to get more film?
Well, we've only had it for a little while and What did you say?
Yeah, what did you say about 10 pictures?
The inscription on the outside, it says, "These are le propriétaire." That means 10 to an owner. I presume that means you may only take 10. It's so odd. The lettering is definitely French, but I've never seen a French camera like that. As a matter of fact...
Thanks. Bye.
All right. How many pictures have we taken? There was one of Paula.
Then one of Woodward.
6. We bet 6 races. That means we've taken...
8. We've taken 8 pictures. Chester, there's only 2 left.
10. But how do we know what that means? Some frog waiter tells us it means 10, so right away we think we only got 2 pictures left? How does he know what it means? I bet you we could take as many pictures as we want.
But we don't know. Chester, we can't take any chances.
No, we can't. You know what we should do? We should sell it.
Who rattled your cage? This don't even belong to you. You're strictly for charity, buddy. Now what we should do with it is go back to the track and bet 2 more races with it.
Are you both crazy? What you do with it is hang on to it. Save it for a rainy day.
Careful.
You stop it. You're going to break the camera.
It took a picture. You dropped it and wasted a picture.
I didn't drop it. You did.
Oh, palpitations.
You and your palpitations. Phony palpitations and a stupid brother.
Hey, look. I don't have to take that kind of guff off of you.
All right. Have a drink.
Give me the camera.
What's in the picture?
It's me. It was pointing at me when it went off, and it looks like I'm...
She's screaming.
Let me see that.
Get your hands off. Why is she screaming in the picture, Woodward? I'll tell you why she's screaming. She's screaming because somebody's trying to do something to her loving husband. Some stupid ex-con with an idiotic idea about selling the camera to the highest bidder, and who doesn't care what he has to do to get it. Well, we'll see about that.
Put the knife away. If she's screaming in the picture, it's on account of what some guy must be doing to her loving brother. You better put that knife away, Chester. You put her away, I'll take it and peel your skin off.
Try to take my camera.
Try to cut me, will ya?
Stay away from the window! Watch out! Oh, Chester! Chester, my poor darling husband! And Woodward! Woodward, my brother, my flesh, my very own flesh! I'll die! I will simply die! There's nothing left for me now. Except this suitcase full of money. How thoughtful of you, Chester. Well, don't worry about me. I'll muddle through somehow. We have to learn to live with tragedy. Poor Chester and poor Woodward. My heart is simply too full to say any more. May you both rest in peace. Now, where is that camera? Here. 1 picture left, huh? 1 more picture to remember you boys.
for posterity.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh, how did you get in here?
I have, how you say, the key. There is something in the way of laundry that I should take, no?
You got the wrong room, Jack. There's no laundry up here. I'm checking out.
There is the matter of dirty laundry. And your two friends, they have checked out already? Ah, yes, I see them. Such a pity. Lying down there in the courtyard. So young. One moment full of life, vim, vigor, and the next moment, poof.
What do you think you're doing with that suitcase?
Doing? But, madame, I told you, I'm here for the laundry. I'm, how do you say, cleaning you out.
You're cleaning me out? And while you're doing that, Jack, what do you think I'll be doing? Well, I'll cue you, buddy. I'm gonna be calling the cops.
Cops? You mean the gendarmes? You will forgive me, but if you call the police, Madame will get herself into, how do you say, one fantastic bind. Dear lady, I know all about you. I did some checking. You, your husband, your brother, you're wanted. So the money is up for grabs.
Why, you little rat.
And as for the police, I advise you to get out while you can. When they see what's in the courtyard down below, they shall be up here sans invitation. Translation, uninvited, if you catch my meaning.
So you walk out of here with the loot, and I get nothing but a big fat goose egg?
At your service. Now, as to the laundry, it may be back on Thursday, or maybe Friday, or maybe never. And the camera. But I am not a hog. I leave the picture with you. Sacre no, this is a picture of the courtyard below.
Well, sure it is. I just took it. And if you don't mind, I think I'll just keep it. As a souvenir.
But how can this be? In the picture, there are more than 2 bodies.
More than 2? Then who else is down there?
Watch your step, madame. The broken glass. You will trip and hurt yourself. Yes, there are more than 2 bodies, just as the picture shows. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is impossible. Wait, let me see. Oh, the camera! There it is. I can see it from here. If I lean out a few.
Object known as a camera. Vintage uncertain. Origin unknown. But for the greedy, the avaricious, the fleet of foot, who can run a 4-minute mile so long as they're chasing a fast buck, it appears to be an ally. But appearances are deceiving. It isn't at all what it seems. It's really nothing more than a beckoning come-on for a quick walk around the block. In the Twilight Zone.
679 event.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the command center at NORAD. This is the nerve center of what was once the first line of defense for the United States. Of course, things have changed a bit. Yes, ma'am, is there a question?
Hi, yes. My name is Jocelyn Reitzman. I'm with the senator. I thought there would be like big TV screens or, plasma screens of the world.
Everyone thinks that. Actually, they never existed. During the Cold War, you saw much of what you see today. Men at desks looking at monitors. Only today, well, they are plasma screens, but smaller. There was never a big board.
So who would have seen the incoming missiles from Russia?
Actually, multiple monitors would have shown that level of attack very clearly.
And what do they do now? They watch the Weather Channel?
Actually, Senator, the role of NORAD continues to be of significant strategic importance.
To date, our space surveillance network has tracked more than 24,000 objects in orbit around the planet Earth.
That's space junk, Major Anderson. It's nuts, bolts, debris, extraterrestrial garbage. You call that significant?
It can be significant. We have thousands of satellites in orbit, many of them critical to national security. We need to know if they're in danger of colliding with the debris.
And if a tool bag lost in space is going to collide with one of these satellites, what exactly can we do about it?
Nothing, actually, except, of course, understand the nature of the event.
And if some extreme group takes power in a country and launches missiles at us, is that what you'll do, Major? Try to understand the nature of the event.
Senator, rest assured, we have the necessary defenses in place to identify and track anything in the air, in orbit, in space. Throughout the country, we have air defense services monitoring the skies. But if you think about it, the only way we can be sure of what it is and where it's coming from is to be able to differentiate it from the space junk.
We are 1 minute to the OIS 679 event.
Ah, that's great. Well, you're all in for a treat. We're actually going to be able to see an object in space re-enter the Earth's atmosphere. Dr. Johnson, I think that's why you're here.
That's the idea.
If you'll allow me, Dr. Johnson has been working with us through her think tank in Seattle and is studying the potential for some objects to actually strike the Earth.
What's an OS-69?
Good question. Doctor, would you do the honors?
OIS, actually. Object in space. We don't call them UFOs. We know what they are. 678 is the number of objects of significant size that have re-entered the atmosphere. This next one will be 679.
How big is this thing?
Believe it or not, 100 pounds. Mostly lost tools from various shuttle missions. In fact, it may be that tool bag you mentioned earlier, Senator.
You've got to be kidding.
10 seconds to OIS 679 event.
If you look at the monitors, well, actually any of them, we switch most of them to the event feed at times like this.
Event commence.
Wow, that was a big one.
At least a 0.75 duration.
That's it. That flash of light for a second. Cheyenne Mountain, billions of dollars, and all we use this facility for is watching man-made meteorites flash on screens like static on an old TV.
There have been more significant events recorded.
Like that one?
Oh my God.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Do you mean to say you've never seen an event like that second one?
Look, there's another one!
All stations to alert status and cross-check on multiple orbits.
What is going on, Major?
It's like the 4th of July. They just keep coming.
Lockdown. All stations transmit all incoming data to ADS centers and confirm ballistic coefficients.
Major, it's a simple question. What is going on?
I don't know. This has never happened before. I mean, it's Sunday. The commanding officer isn't here. I just do the tours.
Can someone please tell me what's going on?
No one can. He meant what he said. What we're seeing are thousands of objects in space entering the Earth's atmosphere simultaneously. If this had happened before, we'd all know it.
Are they asteroids?
No, they're not behaving like asteroids. They're coming from perfect Kepler orbits and seem to have very specific trajectories.
Like missiles?
Yes, Senator, yes. Like missiles.
I predicted this. Jocelyn, if I were president, this would not have happened. This is the end of all of us. This is the end of the world.
Meet Senator Jack Wrightsman, charlatan, fraud, politician, a man with few principles who sees monsters in the closet and enemies in every backyard. He's on a mission to save the world with his own brand of truth. It's a truth he's about to uncover in a place where good and evil have taken a rest to bring something new to a familiar planet known as the Twilight Zone.
So they have their tanks in these long trenches, and we just put bulldozer blades on 2 of our tanks and ran along the trench and buried them. We didn't fire a shot, and for all I know, those tanks are still buried out there.
It was almost too easy.
General, priority call for you, line 1.
Yeah, easy was the word. Makes you wonder if we'll ever be able to fight a real war again. General Whitaker.
General, we have incoming first strike with counterforce and counter-value targeting. 894 incoming assumed RB missiles due to strike US 48 in 15 minutes.
Confirmed?
Confirmed.
Source?
Still unknown.
Proceed to DEFCON 1 and prepare preemptive countermeasures.
Yes, General Whitaker.
Connect me with the President. How fast does this elevator descend?
Very fast, Mr. President. We'll be 1,000 feet below the White House in another 10 seconds.
What do we know so far?
The first U.S. impact is estimated to occur in 10 minutes.
Who did this? Russia? China? Who could put up so many missiles at once and with such accuracy?
The answer is we still don't know, and they are far from accurate.
Meaning?
Every country seems to be under attack, but then some aren't.
Which countries haven't been invaded?
Ireland, Madagascar, Denmark, and Monaco.
And everyone else?
All targeted somehow. Every part of the world, even Greenland, Samoa, and Antarctica.
And is someone going to explain why this is happening?
We have the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the CIA, and an expert on this subject on the phone who should be able to help. Dr. Anna Johnson. She's at Cheyenne Mountain right now. She's the top authority on objects in space and atmospheric re-entry. She's our best bet to sorting this out.
In the next few minutes, I hope.
Anna, you there?
I'm here.
Anna, this is the President. What can you tell us?
There are now about 4,000 objects entering Earth's atmosphere with an angle of attack indicating non-ballistic re-entry with trajectories delivering impacts in the next 1 to 20 minutes across the globe.
I was told 10 minutes.
Anna, this is the Secretary of Defense. My information was 10 minutes to impact.
That's correct. Or at least it was about 5 minutes ago. But now, some of them have sped up, some have slowed down, and some of them have stopped.
Have any cities been hit?
No. I mean, some of the objects just stopped. Stopped at various altitudes, some 20 miles above the surface of the Earth, and others just a couple of thousand feet from the surface.
Mr. President, this is General Whitaker.
What's your recommendation, General?
Give me the order to shoot them down.
Have any of them exploded?
No, but some of them have landed.
What was the size of the impact?
No impact. They actually landed very gently.
Where? Where exactly did they land? New York, Chicago, L.A.?
Mr. President, I'm not requesting permission to retaliate, but please let us try to shoot them down while we have time.
Anna, how many have stopped or landed so far? And how exactly do they stop in mid-air?
About 600 of them have landed, and we don't know how they are doing any of this.
Any major cities?
Mr. President!
Generals, stand down. I'm not going to blow up our cities shooting at things that aren't attacking us.
Mr. President, the odd thing is they're not landing in cities. They're landing in places that are desolate and unoccupied.
Mr. President, we have defensive and offensive capabilities hidden in places desolate and unoccupied across the country.
And are any of these objects in those areas?
No.
Anna, what are these things?
I'm not really sure. We have live video of some of them. I'm transmitting it to you now. They appear to be large cylinders about 300 feet in diameter and about 400 feet high. Most are flat on the top and bottom, but a few appear to have a blunt, conical top.
Anna, what are they?
The surface of the objects are pitted and streaked. No markings or other features are apparent. Wait a minute. It appears appears all of the remaining objects we're viewing are now moving in unison toward the surface.
Mr. President, this is our last chance.
Where are they heading, Anna? What cities are in danger?
Only a small farm town. No major cities. One of them is landing in a farmer's field outside of a small town in Iowa. All the rest are landing in remote, deserted areas or in water.
How many have landed now?
Almost all of them. Whoa! Wait.
Anna, you have to tell us what you see.
Over areas of China, we're seeing significant explosions. The Chinese are trying to shoot them down.
We have to join this fight, Mr. President.
General, in case it hasn't occurred to you, this doesn't seem to be an attack launched by any nation on Earth. Speaking of which, Dr. Johnson, other than China, are any other nations taking defensive or offensive measures against the objects?
It's hard to tell. No apparent use of nuclear weapons. Everything is in the form of conventional weapons. I don't think anyone else wants to blow themselves up.
No surprise. Neither do we. General Whitaker, let's be safe. As chairman of the Joint Chiefs, get a team together fast and get some military supervision and security to every one of these objects. Do not attack without my orders. Alert FEMA. Evacuate the local civilian population as you see fit. We'll contact the diplomatic corps in case someone thinks this was our idea. Anna, have they all landed?
Most. The rest are either hovering or underwater at points throughout the world.
What do they want?
They? John, do we have some idea where these came from?
You said it yourself, sir.
Anna, you're the expert. What do we have here?
Without any additional evidence, I would guess this is a full-scale invasion of the planet Earth by an alien race with vastly superior intelligence and technology.
Well then, let's get some more evidence and be sure. Until then, we take no chances and we take no offensive action. Look, if this is a visit from some life form from another planet, we need to know the answer to two fundamental questions. Are they good or are they bad? I'm afraid it's one or the other, but let's be sure before we make what could be a bad situation worse.
And if they attack us?
General, if they attack, the order is to defend us. But only if they attack.
Understood.
Mr. President, if they are here for the good of mankind, I would like to be the first to welcome them.
Who is that? This is a secure line.
I'm sorry, it's Senator Reitzman. He's here at Cheyenne Mountain.
What the?
Mr. President, I'm here, and I witnessed this event as it happened. I can lead the diplomatic team that welcomes our guests.
Senator, I would appreciate it if you and everyone else stayed in Cheyenne Mountain until we better understand this situation.
No, you are not getting all the glory on this one. We get equal time. This is bigger than you and your party.
Senator, the President is the Commander-in-Chief and you will do what you are told.
Fine. But someday, I am getting out of this mountain prison, and if this thing blows up on you guys, I am telling the world that I could have been the hand that extended peace to our new neighbors.
You may get your chance, Senator, but until we understand the situation better, you will remain at Cheyenne Mountain. Anna, do you see any objects headed for Washington, D.C.?
No. The closest is about 100 miles away, landing in a swamp in Virginia. We're monitoring the object via satellite. Wait a minute. The swamp is drying up. The object appears to be consuming all the water.
Mr. President, it's obvious what they're here to do. They want to take all our natural resources. They'll leave us a desert planet, and we'll all be dead in days. We have to act.
Anna, are any of the other objects consuming water or any other resources?
No, just this one.
Maybe they were thirsty.
And who is that?
Sorry. It's the Senator's wife. The room is secure now. I don't know how they got in.
Dr. Johnson, I need you to go to one of these landing sites. Take whatever and whoever you need and see if you can get some answers.
Understood.
General Whitaker.
Yes, sir.
I need to hear from you immediately if these things make any offensive maneuvers. Don't fire until I give the order. I don't want to escalate this situation because a swamp or two has lost some water.
And if they attack my troops?
Return fire. Now, let's get to work.
Have you got all the gear in the boat?
Yep. You think today'll be a good day for fishing?
It's always a good day for fishing. It's just up to the fishermen.
Do we got the bait?
We got it all. All gassed up and ready to... What in tarnation?
You okay, Jimmy?
Yeah, I'm all right. Where did that come from?
It just fell out of the sky. What is it? Looks like a giant tin can.
Tin cans don't fall out of the sky, Bobby.
It's on your property, Jimmy. You own it now.
I own it? Well, what the hell am I supposed to do with it?
Kinda looks like an oversized oil drum. Maybe we should call the sheriff.
Oh, what's he gonna do, Bobby? But the same thing we're doing, just sit here and stare at it.
I don't like this, Jimmy. We ought to get out of here.
Yeah, maybe right. Hey, let's give it a minute. I want to see if something happens.
I don't think anyone could move that thing. You're gonna have it sticking out of your lake from now on, man. Gonna ruin the fishing.
Just be quiet. I'm thinking. You know, a lot of people would pay good money to see something like this.
Yeah? Yeah, I suppose they would. You know, we could charge admission. That big field on the old road, heck, you could park a few hundred cars.
At $10 a head, that's a couple of grand a day.
Let them take all the pictures they want, and then, hey, you know what? We could even have a concession stand.
Heck, with the money we're gonna make, we'll open a restaurant.
And a big deck where you can eat and look at the thing.
Let's go. I want to block the road. People are gonna start showing up soon, and the money starts today.
Fell right into our lap, didn't it?
Yep, money from the sky. Damn, I knew it.
Is that a news chopper? That'll get lots of people here.
It ain't no news chopper, it's military. They're gonna make us another Roswell. Damn.
It's Roswell, dummy.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special report.
Good evening. What you are about to see may be the most incredible occurrence in the history of humanity. Across the globe, thousands of large cylindrical objects have landed on the surface of the Earth. Others are reported to be hovering over the planet's surface, and an undetermined number below the surface of the Earth's oceans, lakes, and rivers. The reaction across the globe can best be described as a mixture of shock, fear, and for some people, hope. Here with a live report is John Porterson.
Thank you, Bill. I'm standing in a remote desert area of southern Utah where one of these large objects has landed in a shallow canyon. The appearance of all the objects is identical, at a height of about 40 stories, cylindrical in shape, and a diameter the size of a football field. There are no markings, windows, or doors, and so far, no sound or movement from the object. There have been reports that some of the objects are siphoning water from lakes and rivers, but that has not been confirmed. Soon after we arrived on the scene, a battalion of National Guard troops arrived, and they have moved us back some distance from the object. We were able to briefly approach it before troops arrived. There's a strong smell of sulfur surrounding the object, and the sides were extremely hot. The entire surface is a streaked combination of black, gray, and dirty rust. Troops continue to arrive and set up gunnery positions, which has all of us a bit nervous.
John, has the military given you any information? Is this a dangerous situation, and are they expecting the use of force?
The military has simply moved us back from the object. They have given us no information. As far as we can... The jets are bombing the object! We're moving out of the area! All the gunnery positions have opened!
General Whitaker here.
General, this is the President. Can you explain to me the situation in the Utah desert?
2 Air Force F-16s launched 8 missiles against the object. They were supported by artillery and small arms fire.
Were they attacked?
I'm still waiting for a report.
Has the object returned fire or been destroyed?
No. The object appears to have suffered no damage and they have not responded in any way.
General, what exactly motivated this attack? Who gave the order?
No one. It appears the pilots acted on their own.
We have to get control of the situation, and that starts with us controlling ourselves. What if these visitors are peaceful? What are they thinking and planning as a result of this attack?
Mr. President, with all due respect, if we were to travel to another country for peaceful purposes, we wouldn't show up in 4,000 jet planes. There is nothing about this arrival that can be seen as anything less than an invasion.
General, if there is one more incident like this, I am relieving you of command. Now get your forces under control.
The whole world's in a panic, Mr. President. I'll do everything I can.
Position 43?
Bob, is that you?
Yes, Mr. Secretary.
Has Dr. Johnson made any progress?
I'll patch you through.
Johnson?
Anna, this is the Secretary of Defense. I'm here with the President and the National Security Council. Where are you right now, and have you had any success?
We're in a deep forest in northern Michigan, and we're about to make another effort to make contact. So far, radio transmissions, loudspeakers, music, and colored lights have received no response.
What are you planning to do?
The only thing left to do: knock. Try it again.
Can you hear anything?
Nothing. We've connected sensors, parametric acoustic arrays, range sounding, even stethoscopes, x-rays, and radar, you name it. We've seen nothing and heard nothing. If there's anything in there, they're not responding.
Is it possible these are not occupied? I mean, we send unmanned instruments into space all the time. Why wouldn't another intelligent race do the same thing?
Anything's possible. What we can't understand is their purpose. We don't know why they're here or what they're doing. There are no transmissions of any kind that we can detect. No communication between the objects on the ground or the various sections suspended over the Earth and in space. Our only assumption is that the sections eventually rejoin in space and form a large cigar-shaped transport. The few sections with the conical tops are probably on either end of a long tube of sections.
Are they after the water?
Not just water. We have reports of minerals, water, and air being slowly collected by various objects. If I had to guess, I'd say it's an intergalactic freight train that's come to harvest various materials.
So they are, in fact, after our natural resources. Is there any danger that they'll consume the atmosphere? Is that why some of the objects are hovering?
That's our assumption. What's curious is there seems to be no danger. They're not collecting that much of anything. Considering their size, the most they've taken is a sample.
Could it be a scouting expedition? Preparation for an invasion?
Mr. Secretary, 4,000 objects? If this is preparation for an invasion, I'd hate to see the real thing. No, I think this is a peaceful, if not passive, mission. Although they may be sampling resources for future collecting. There's no way of knowing at this point.
Keep trying, Doctor. We need some answers. Things are getting out of hand.
What do you mean?
The military. All over the world. Some countries have taken the offensive, including, I'm sorry to say, our own. An isolated incident, but an attack nonetheless.
Have they retaliated?
No, not once. Not even after a nuclear detonation in South Africa. Every report is the same. No damage to the objects, no retaliation or response of any kind.
Then I guess we can stop knocking. If a nuclear detonation doesn't get their attention, they're not going to pay much attention to our sledgehammer.
Mr. Secretary, I have an urgent call from Senator Reitzman.
Anna, don't tell me he's with you.
No, sir. We left him back at Cheyenne Mountain.
Put him through.
Mr. President? Mr. President, are you there? Can you hear me?
Jack, are you okay? Is everything all right at NORAD?
I am not in Cheyenne Mountain. I'm in Montana, I think. We found one of the objects.
Senator, the president's orders were crystal clear. You were to stay at Cheyenne Mountain.
Yeah, well, I didn't, and the world will thank me for it someday.
Jack, are you alone?
No, my wife is here, and a lieutenant who I ordered to fly us here in his chopper. We need cameras. Mr. President, the news media, the world has to see this.
Senator, the world has been staring at pictures of these objects for almost 2 days now. Believe me, yours is no different.
Well, that is where you're wrong. This one is different. This one is different because I am here, and I did it. I'm the one who did it.
And what exactly did you do, Senator?
Exactly what I said I would do. I made contact.
This is Tom Hillridge reporting from southern Montana. In an amazing turn of events, Senator Jack Wrightsman claims to have successfully made contact with what are believed to be a highly advanced form of life from another planet. This is the first time anyone on Earth has succeeded.
Accompanied by his wife Jocelyn, the senator will read a statement he has prepared to reassure the visitors that we can coexist in peace and mutual trade. I'm here with James Parker, the owner of the property where the object has landed, who witnessed the landing. Can you tell us what you saw?
Well, first of all, I just want to make it clear that this is private property. Now, I know that a lot of people are watching this, and we don't need y'all showing up just yet. Now, the military has it secured, but if the general public wants to come around here, I'm going to have to charge a fee for, insurance purposes and the such. Thank you.
Mr. Parker, Senator Wrightsman has stated that he has made contact. Have you managed to make contact with an alien life form as well?
Actually, no. I haven't seen any aliens. The thing is, it's sitting out there in my lake.
Have you spoken to the senator?
I don't even know who he is.
Thank you, sir. That was James Parker, a local farmer who was fishing when this particular object set down on the shore of his lake. I see there's some commotion over to our right. It appears the senator is prepared to make his statement.
After failing to win his party's nomination for president in the last election, the four-term senator has been a harsh critic of the president and has promised to reveal a government cover-up of the contact that has already been established with the aliens.
Good God, has he lost his mind?
John, this whole situation gets worse every day. No wonder they've ignored us so far. They have to believe we're absolute idiots.
What does he think he's going to accomplish with this?
I'm afraid we're about to find out.
Are we on? Okay. To the people of planet Earth, my name is Senator Jack Wrightsman. I am addressing you today from a mountain pass in North America. Right now, more than 4 billion people are listening to this broadcast. And that's good, because I have good news. We have made contact. And I have a message for our new neighbors. I want to personally welcome you to our planet. Welcome you as friends and partners. We are a peace-loving species. And like you, we are explorers. Together we can explore new worlds, new opportunities, and new frontiers. Now, I would like to introduce my wife, Jocelyn Wrightsman, who made the initial contact. Jocelyn?
His wife made the contact? What did she do? Call them on her cell phone?
I just hope she tells us what they said.
Hello. Today, I feel truly blessed. When I received the telepathic message from the alien.
Oh no, she is such a nutcase.
I knew they would be kind.
so we should be kind too.
Are you getting that? Are you getting that? The ship is leaving. The entire thing is rising into the air. Look out! Look out!
This is Tom Hillridge reporting. The object that has occupied this spot in the Rocky Mountains for the last 3 days has taken off and is rising high into the atmosphere. All that's left is a deep impression in the ground. It was pandemonium here for a moment, but people are settling down and most are watching the object rise into the sky and wait a minute. On the horizon, I can see another object rising up as well. Wow, what's that? Yes, I see it. To the east of us, there's another object rising at a greater distance. Senator, do you think they heard you? Did they get the message?
Not only did they get the message, but I'm convinced that it's what they came to hear. That's why they're leaving. That is what they wanted, and I delivered.
It's been a month since the visitors, as we have come to call them, departed from the Earth. To date, there has been no evidence to explain the purpose of this strange and still mysterious visit. I'm here with Dr. Anna Johnson at one of the former landing sites. Dr. Johnson, what have you discovered?
So far, nothing.
Nothing? What about materials they left behind? Their technology, or their ability to hover silently?
We don't have a clue. It didn't seem to matter what kind of instruments we used when they were here or what we do now. They left no evidence. We don't know how or why they traveled here or anything about their technology.
Many people are claiming that there is a pattern in their landing sites and that we simply haven't decoded the hidden message yet.
We have many specialists trying to determine why they landed where they did, and all we can conclude is that it's a totally random pattern, although they seem to avoid areas where their landing would cause any harm to people.
So no one was injured?
Not as a result of any of the objects. Unfortunately, we do have reports of more than 800,000 fatalities worldwide due to various and assorted actions taken by governments and the military.
Senator Reitzman has announced his candidacy for president and continues to claim he was responsible for the departure of the visitors. What did he say that resonated with them?
I'm sorry, but objects across the world were departing up to 20 minutes before the senator said a word.
And the claims his wife has made about a telepathic message?
That's her claim. No one else anywhere had a similar experience, although some people are beginning to come out of the woodwork to claim they did.
Do you think they'll be back?
It's quite possible. I mean, they obviously know where we are.
And which will it be? Invasion or new alliance?
Quite frankly, I'd settle for either one. Unfortunately, I think if they do return, we're in for more of the same.
Which is?
Nothing. They didn't even seem to care that we existed. To put it bluntly, they came, they saw, they left.
Our first encounter has occurred. An uninvited visit that the whole world was witness to. A desperate world looking for answers and a message. This time the message was clear, and we delivered it to ourselves somewhere between cold indifference, foolish pride, and the raw rage of animal instinct. Will they return? Will they give us the answers we need? Probably not. Unless you're willing to take a moment and understand that beyond a special place in deep space and a very important and faraway destination is that favorite alien rest stop known as the Twilight Zone.
Time to feed the kitty.
I've been feeding it all night.
Yeah, that baby's hungry.
Let's go, boys.
You heard the man. Put in 2 chips.
2 times how many hands? The auntie's eating me alive.
You got some cards coming. I can feel it.
Yeah? That a money-back guarantee?
You pay your money, and you take your chances. Dealer aunties.
Let's go, Johnny.
I gotta give it some thought. My stack's getting pretty low.
Look at who's sitting this one out. That right, Johnny?
I'm thinking.
I know one thing. Takes money to win money.
Yeah.
Listen to the man. Are you in or out?
Give me 1 minute, all right?
Take it easy, John. Hey, you don't look so good. Maybe you should kick back, watch some TV.
Hey, hold on. I came here to play cards.
Hand me that remote.
Say, what are you...
Just give it to me.
The old fire hall is...
There.
You gonna let one lousy player hang up the game?
Don't worry about it. Johnny here needs some time out. You know the old saying.
What's that?
Money talks, and suckers walk.
Scientists are baffled as all communications in and out of Peaksville remain blocked. For live coverage, our Eyeball News team takes you inside the city limits following this broadcast on the 11 o'clock report.
And that's a wrap of today's news.
I say deal 'em.
All right, boys, here we go. Down the derby.
Okay already. I'm all in.
You ain't even looked at your cards.
What's the difference? 1 more hand and I'm out.
Sure, Johnny, maybe you'll double up. I got a good feeling this time.
Me too. I'll see that and I'll raise you.
Raise? Everything I got's in the pot.
Separate side bet.
I fold.
Dealer raises again.
Call.
Cards, John?
3.
Keeping a kicker, huh?
All right, 4.
Come on in!
Who's that?
A friend of mine. Said he'd stop by.
Heck of a time for it.
It's open!
Jody Hallam?
Who wants to know?
Mr. Hallam, will you come with us?
You got a warrant?
No, sir, but...
Then get out of my room. My associates and I are having a friendly game of cards.
This is a federal matter.
We have a car waiting downstairs.
Oh, good for you. You see any money on this table? Because I sure don't.
There's no time to lose, sir.
If you'll just come with us.
Hey, why the cuffs?
Someone wants to see you in Washington.
Be seeing you, Jody.
I'll just hold on to my chips for now.
Let me call my lawyer.
No need for that.
What's this all about?
A matter of national security, sir.
You might say a matter of life and death.
Excuse me, gentlemen, if you don't mind. We'll just fast forward out of here.
Hey, will somebody tell me what this is all about?
Winning lottery numbers coming up, but first the news.
In world news, the asteroid known as Wanderer continues on a path toward our solar system, but there's no cause for alarm. Scientists say it will miss Earth by several million miles. Repeat, despite rumors, there is no danger. Wanderer poses no threat to our world. And now, here's a handy household hint from our home economist.
Portrait of a man who has just been granted a reprieve. Not from a card game, because it's a sure bet he would have won, given his considerable skill as a dealer. No, the 2 men in gray suits have saved him from almost certain deaths. His name? Jody Hallam, a gambler and con man who lives by his wits, and wants above all else to go on living. At the moment, the odds still look good for Mr. Hallam, but he is about to discover that the laws of chance don't always apply in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Pattern for Doomsday, starring Henry Rollins, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
And I can tell you that its progress has been closely watched for the past month, as is the case with all unidentified objects sighted in space. May we have the slide, please?
Excuse me, General?
Yes?
The 8th man, he's here.
Showman?
Yes, sir.
Has he been briefed?
Just the basics on the way over.
I'll handle it from here.
Mr. Hallam, have a seat at the end of the table.
Well, aren't you going to introduce me to everybody?
After the presentation, General Sinclair has the floor. Sit, please.
Okay.
Now then, slide please. This is a routine photo from the 200-inch Hale telescope on Mount Palomar.
Must be some camera.
Shh. I don't see anything.
Let me use the pointer. That short white line in the star field is the first picture we have of Wanderer.
May I ask a question?
Dr. Conrad, is it?
Yes. When exactly was this taken?
A little over a month ago. October 3rd, to be exact.
I see.
Next slide. This photograph, taken only 3 weeks ago, indicates that Wanderer is indeed headed for our solar system. Next slide. And this shot conclusively establishes what astronomers feared, that Wanderer is on a collision course with Earth.
What?
Next. This picture from 2 days ago allows astronomers to accurately measure Wanderer. It is about 2,000 miles in diameter, a little less than our moon. May we have the lights, please?
Hey, General, is this on the level?
I wish I could report otherwise. The fact is, the time of collision is now 53 hours and 40 minutes.
Couldn't we blast it with an H-bomb or something? I saw that in a movie one time.
Efforts are underway to destroy or deflect the asteroid, but unfortunately there isn't much hope for success.
General, if, as you say, astronomers have known about it for some time, why is it that the public hasn't been told the truth? To begin evacuating the cities, for example.
To avoid panic. Virtually all heads of state are in agreement. And the damage is projected to be so widespread that there's no longer any point.
But what about us? Why were we dragged here if this thing's going to hit in a couple of days?
And I thought I was washed up. Now I find out the whole world's done for.
What do you expect us to do, General? Most of us are ordinary citizens.
Mr. President.
Please remain seated. Have you finished your briefing?
I have, sir.
I wanted to meet you all personally. It's a great service you're about to perform for your country and for the world.
I don't like the sound of that.
He's not as tall as he looks on TV.
Please, hold your questions.
That's all right, General. They're about as confused as the rest of us. I'll get to the point. Out of the entire population, you 8 people are among a very few to be made aware of the situation. Let me tell you why.
I can handle that part if you like, Mr. President.
No, they deserve to hear it from me. I'm the one who signed the order. It's taken 10 years for the United States to build its first nuclear-powered spaceship, the Varuna 1. It was intended for the exploration of space. That ship now stands on a launching pad in New Mexico, ready for its first and last mission, that of transporting human life to a new planet, to grow and multiply. To put it simply, you have been selected to represent the future of the human race.
Then we're really in trouble.
You can say that again.
Is he serious?
That's crazy.
Why us?
Know that in you rests the heritage of all humanity. Our prayers go with you. Good luck and Godspeed.
We're really grateful.
Thank you, sir.
Are you the psychologist?
Dr. Russell Conrad, Denver, Colorado.
I'd like to shake all of your hands.
Francie Blaze, Los Angeles. I, entertain.
Pleased to meet you.
Jody Hallam, Mr. President. I'm from Chicago. I guess you could say I'm a speculator.
I see.
Regina Walsh, Kansas City, Missouri. I'm a singer. Or I was.
Is that right?
D. Clark, Spokane, Washington, bacteriologist.
How do you do?
Philip Jewell, New York City. Mr. President, I'm not sure I approve of all this. I don't understand.
You're Dr. Jewell?
Yes.
I've read several of your books on philosophy.
Thank you. But about what's happening here...
General Sinclair will fill you in on the details, Doctor.
Lily Wong, San Francisco. I am an artist.
Hello.
Harvey Winterroth, Traverse City, Michigan, and just an auto mechanic.
Don't say that. You all have very valuable skills, chosen to complement each other. Believe me, the hopes and aspirations of the world go with each and every one of you. Try to bear that in mind. And now, goodbye, and good luck.
Thank you for taking the time, sir.
Never thought I'd get to meet the president, but there I was, shaking his hand and talking to him.
General, I demand to know...
Yes, Mr. Jewell?
Just how did 8 people get picked to represent the human race?
It was not at random, I assure you. It was a matter of careful selectivity. A computer was programmed with all relevant factors, physiological, psychological...
Who did the programming?
Panel of experts from several disciplines.
Based on what criteria?
General health, adaptability, fertility. That's why you all had examinations. Varied backgrounds, genetic history, immunity to disease, long-term stability on the cellular level.
Out of what sampling?
The entire population, Doctor. At least those we had preliminary data for.
General, how come the president isn't going? He's a very important man. I would have thought...
He's married, which was one of the disqualifying factors. For those of you who are interested, the criteria are listed in the background report. I have copies if you like.
I'd like to see that report.
On the table at the back of the room. There's a packet for each of you.
Look at me. What a mess. I better fix my face.
You look fine.
Don't kid me.
We're not here because of our looks, that's for sure. Must be because we're in such good shape.
Yeah, you're a regular bodybuilder.
I'm serious. Other kids got the measles, but not me. I was always lucky that way.
Goody for you.
Oh, maybe not 100%. But when I lost, it was because someone else was dealing. Man, I sure wised up in a hurry.
A dealer, huh? I can spot one a mile away. Fingers always twitching. Just keep 'em to yourself.
Hey now, baby, I never done anything crooked with these fingers.
I know. You just help the cards along.
The suckers get greedy, that's all. So they get restless and overplay. Is that my fault? Can I help it if they want to make it all in one night? I ask you, who's the smart one, me or them?
You heard what the general said about brains. We'll see how you make out where we're going.
Listen, Jody Hallam always makes out. You remember that.
Just don't try any magic fingers on me.
Ha! Don't flatter yourself. Come on, I want to get the lowdown on this game.
After that, it was all entered into the memory banks. The results were collated and sorted until we had it down to this number.
Ah, so we have a machine to blame for being here.
Blame? You should be happy the machine picked you.
Should I? Then why do I feel as if I'm deserting humanity in its hour of need?
General, how soon will the Varuna leave Earth?
In less than 24 hours. You will all be flown to the launch point.
What about food on the ship?
It will be stocked with bread, soup, meats, even ice cream. In a concentrated form. Enough for a lifetime if necessary. You won't be hungry.
How can I get that much chow on one ship?
It will be made from continuously harvested tanks of chlorella, a fast-growing, single-celled plant.
A plant?
That doesn't sound very palatable.
Hey, General, where are we supposed to land?
There's an area on Mars if we can confirm it's suitable for a small colony.
How about if it's not?
Ship's nuclear power pack can take you all the way to Alpha Centauri if necessary, using a new form of hyperdrive. That's the nearest star system with habitable planets.
Maybe there'll be people there like us. I read a story about a princess on Mars.
Then you can go into your dance and knock their eyes out, if they have eyes.
Who's kidding who? I was never a very good dancer. I was never very good at anything. But I got along because people would pay for it. All that's over with now.
You better believe it.
I'll start over up there. Be me this time. I'll be what I want to be, not what they want me to be.
Right. Keep that attitude.
I have a question. Who's flying us to where we are going?
We've assigned a crew of 2. That should be sufficient. Captain Gerald Vickers and Lieutenant Robert McKenna. You will meet them when... excuse me. Sinclair? Yes. Right away. Limousine is downstairs, ready to take you to the airport.
No calls for us? To say our goodbyes?
I'm sorry, Doctor. We can't risk breaching security. Now, if you'll all come with me, please. You have a great adventure ahead of you. Perhaps the greatest in the history of mankind.
Oh, wow.
This is air traffic control. You're cleared for takeoff.
In position. Clear to start. Major move, nose jump back in front.
Ladies and gentlemen, although the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off at this time,
I hate that. I really do.
Hate what?
When airplanes take off.
Oh, don't worry about it. The odds are on our side.
Are you serious? This crate could fall out of the sky at any time.
Relax. You got more chance of being hit by a car.
Yeah, sure.
I mean it. You see the giant seal?
What? There ain't no animals. Are there?
The seal of the United States of America. This is some kind of official plane. They're not going to take any chances.
What if we get hijacked?
Now you're really dreaming. We got searched. Nobody could bring a gun in here.
Oh, yeah? What about them?
Who?
The guys up front. With Sinclair. Take a look. They both got pieces under their coats.
How do you know?
I know. You don't think I ever saw a shoulder holster before?
Well, if they got him, it must be okay. Secret Service or something.
A lot of good they can do us now.
Easy, baby. Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments we shall be landing. Thank you.
ID, please.
General Sinclair and Company to operations.
Oh, right, General. Operations is the first building, straight ahead.
I know where operations is, son.
Yes, sir. Open the gate.
Here we are. If you'll just follow the walkway to the entrance.
How do you do, sir?
Good to see you, Captain.
Lieutenant John McKenna, General.
At ease. This is your pilot, Captain Gerald Vickers, and Lieutenant McKenna. Mr. Hallam, Miss Walsh.
Welcome.
Hiya.
Captain, huh?
Miss Blaze, Dr. Conrad.
Hello.
Miss Clark, Dr. Jewell, Miss Wong, Mr. Winteroth.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You're the pilot?
I'll do my best.
I sure hope you know what you're doing.
Well, there she is.
Where?
Out in the field. Take a good look. That ship's gonna be home for a long time.
It's beautiful.
Wow, some design.
A little small, isn't it?
Not really, Miss Blaze. It's a very efficient design. Just enough room for 8 passengers.
8? Don't you mean...
I'll go over the details in a few minutes. For now, they're expecting us inside. If you'll follow me...
General Sinclair?
What is it?
General, I have a communication from the Pentagon. Priority A.
Very well. That will be all.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Don't tell me. The flight's overbooked.
You might as well know. The nuclear missiles we sent up from 3 countries to intercept Wanderer have made contact. All detonated on impact.
They hit Wanderer?
And?
Well, don't keep us in suspense.
There was no appreciable deviation. The asteroid is still on course.
What does that mean in plain English?
It means that there's no last great hope for Earth.
I would say then that this group is our hope.
Captain Vickers.
Yes, Doctor.
Something you said a moment ago.
What was that?
Well, you said there was only room for 8 people aboard the ship.
That's right.
Does that include you and Lieutenant McKenna?
I'll answer all your questions at the final briefing.
But...
This way, please. Sit down, if you will.
How many more hours do we have?
When are you going to feed us? I'm a little queasy myself.
In about an hour. We're on a tight schedule.
General, I asked a question outside. I think I deserve an answer. We're 8 people. The captain and the lieutenant make 10. But if the ship will only hold 8...
I have an announcement in that regard. When this group was organized by presidential order, 2 reserves were included.
Who? You mean we're not all going?
Why didn't you tell us the truth?
What are they arguing about?
They got an angle. I knew it.
There was no way of telling if you were all alive and well, or even if you could be located once the selection was made. The reserves were a way of preparing for any contingency. As it turns out, one that didn't occur.
So who are the reserves?
They were not specified.
What?
Then we don't know if we're on the list or not?
In that case, I volunteer to stay behind.
I'm afraid I can't accept your offer, Doctor.
I'll give up my place. I have friends who are going to die. I'd rather spend my last hours with them.
I sympathize with you, Miss Wong, but I can't accept your offer either.
Then how...
It was provided that in a case like this, the matter would be decided by chance.
Leave it to me, General.
Don't make me laugh.
It just so happens I have a deck of cards with me. We'll cut for it. High cards go.
Mr. Hallam.
You want to be fair, don't you? This is the only way. Never fails. Aces and kings, sure winners. After that...
I can't let you do this.
Deuces and trays on the low end. Got it? Everybody, come up one by one and...
We are not using cards, Mr. Hallam. I'm in command here.
Then how? We flip a coin?
Sometimes the old ways are best. We'll draw straws.
Whatever you say, General. Makes it simpler. Watch me. I'm tearing out matches. I'll make 2 of them short.
Sit down, Mr. Hallam.
No matches? Well, in that case...
I said sit down.
All right. Just trying to help.
Captain Vickers has prepared the straws, or their equivalent. Captain?
Yes, sir. I have 8 pencils here. They've already been measured, so there can be no mistake.
Who's first? Miss Blaze?
Why me?
The order won't make a difference. Go ahead, Captain.
Anyone at all.
If you say so. Here goes.
Just take one of the ends and pull it out of my hand.
This looks like a good one.
I'll go next.
Now, Dr. Jewell. Followed by Miss Wong. Mr.
Winterroth from Michigan.
Miss Clark. Miss Walsh. And Mr. Hallam. There. That does it.
Everybody hold them up.
The short ones are Miss Clark and Mr. Hallam. You two will not be going with us.
Hey, wait a minute.
Sit down, Mr. Hallam.
I was the last man on the totem pole. I didn't have a choice.
Someone had to be last.
Sure. Give everybody a break, but me.
Statistically, it doesn't matter. The result was random.
All I'm asking for is a fair shake.
Game over, Mr. Magic Fingers.
But I'm telling you, it ain't fair.
You should talk, honey. Sit down.
Are we free to go?
You are, Miss Clark, with my profound thanks. You may go to the bunker with the rest of the personnel to observe if you like, or I can have you transported any way you choose.
I'll have to think about that.
Of course. There's a rest area down the hall. Lieutenant McKenna will open the beverage machines for you.
Thank you.
And goodbye to you, Mr. Hallam.
And thank you, Mr. Hallam.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Come on, let's get out of here.
Why don't you sit down? You're making me nervous.
Yeah.
Miss Clark's right. Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd like a shot of scotch if you want to know the truth.
Cream and sugar?
Black.
Do you have family, Lieutenant?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, miss. Back in Austin.
Oh. Are you going there to be with them?
I sure hope so, if there's time.
It's a terrible thing, I suppose. The little tragedies. We have time to absorb them. But something like this, it's too vast to comprehend.
I know what you mean.
Cut the chatter. What is this, a funeral?
You might call it that.
Well, I tell you one thing. The game isn't over till it's over. You never know what's going to happen at the finish.
This isn't a horse race, Mr. Hallam.
We'll see about that. Give me the coffee, will you?
Of course.
Yeah, tastes like mud.
If you'd rather have a soft drink.
Forget it.
Sorry you didn't care for it.
Yeah, sure. Where do you come off so high and mighty? Uniform, shine on your shoes. You know something? Underneath, you're just like the rest of us. Scared out of your gourd.
I'd better see how the general's coming along.
Will you sit down? It won't be much longer. Then you'll be back with your own kind.
I don't see why you're so anxious to go home. One of them in there could have a heart attack or something.
And then what would we do? Draw straws again to see which one of us goes?
Sure, why not?
At least try to face reality and make peace with it.
Listen, if they let me do it my way, you think I'd be sitting out here?
Oh, you mean you'd have fixed the cards?
Lady, when your life is on the line, you try anything.
Even if it means pain or misfortune for others?
If that's the way the chips fall.
You amaze me. I thought I'd seen all kinds.
You ain't never seen Jody Hallam before.
Thank God for small favors. I would say, Mr. Hallam, that you're nothing special on the evolutionary scale. More along the lines of a throwback. You've hardly advanced beyond your one-celled progenitors.
Say, is that a wisecrack?
I've seen your kind under microscopes. Bacteria don't have a conscience either.
Oh, but they do? In there? How do you know Vickers didn't fix it the way the general wanted?
Don't be absurd. It was impartial, and we lost. I'm ready to leave whenever they let me.
Go ahead, give up. That's what you learned in your school. But where I come from, it's a different story. General?
Yes?
General, I'm sorry I blew my stack before, but, well, it's a hard thing to take. It really hit me, you know?
Believe me, I understand.
Everybody all set?
They've had their final instructions.
Everything worked out, huh? No hitches?
Ladies and gentlemen, you'd better get ready for the pre-launch.
Look, do you think it would be all right if I see him to the ship? Wish everybody good luck and everything?
I don't see why not.
That doesn't sound like you, wishing everybody but yourself good luck.
No?
Why the change of heart?
Can't win them all. You ought to know that.
That's not what you told me before.
Well, that's what I'm telling you now.
Miss Blaze?
Yeah. Yes, sir?
We're going to the ship now. Follow me.
Sure thing.
Not you.
General Sinclair said it was okay.
Only flight personnel on the field.
I know. I'm going to say goodbye to him on the ship.
General?
It's all right, guards. Let him pass.
Proceed.
Sure, thanks a lot. Nice gun you got there.
15 minutes and counting.
Oh, you coming with us?
All unauthorized personnel must exit the launch area.
You'll have to use the ladder. One at a time, please.
Well, this is it. So long to the good old U.S. of A. It was a rat race, but I think I'm gonna miss it.
It just doesn't seem possible to think that all this will change in a few hours.
How much time?
Not long, by my watch.
The Varuna 1 is now on internal power.
Look at all those stars. Skies like this in Michigan. There's a place I used to fish at. I guess I won't see it again.
T-minus 10 minutes and counting.
We'd better get aboard.
All unauthorized personnel must exit the launch area.
Move ahead to the control room at the end of the passage. Guards, stay with us a moment longer. How long to lift off?
8 minutes. I'll give the engines a final check. Main thrusters powered up. Retros all clear. Gyro stabilizer charged.
I feel like a sardine already.
Relax, baby. This is one tin can nobody's gonna open.
Aren't you supposed to wave bye-bye now?
Let me have your attention.
This is it, Mr. Hallam.
Shh. I want to hear what he says.
The President has asked me to extend his blessings and his hopes for a safe journey. Also, he's aware of the hardships that lie before you. He wants to remind you that in all the years to come, you must not lose sight of your purpose.
Guards.
There's a digital library.
See Mr. Hallam back to the building.
Yes, sir.
Each of you
Come
are
with
the
me.
seeds
In a
of
minute, I said.
It will be your trust to nurture the first generation born off Earth. For upon this, a new civilization will be built, long after we are forgotten.
This way.
Right. What kind of gun are you packing? 45 automatic, huh?
Keep moving.
Can I see it?
Keep your hands...
I just want to look at it.
What in the...
Back off!
Drop it.
Not on your life.
Watch him. He's got a gun.
Hold it! Now, General, since Dr. Jewell here won't be making the trip, as his reserve, I'm electing myself to take his place. He didn't want to go anyway.
Do you think these people would have you after this?
No more pretty speeches. You and the guards, make yourselves scarce, and drag the doctor with you. Something wrong with your hearing?
General.
Touch your holster, flyboy, and you're a dead man, too.
Do as he says.
That's better. Well, what do you know, honey? Looks like we're gonna get better acquainted after all.
What do we call you now? Little Caesar?
Just what do you expect to gain by this murder?
Life, my friend, in the big blue up there like the rest of you. Oh, I know you're thinking you'll make me pay, but you won't. Not if there's only 8 people left. You're gonna need me.
Keep your distance, Buster.
Now, Francie, you know better than that. A man gambles, he loses here and there, but the game's not over till the last card's been played. Am I right or am I right? Hey, you! Keep your hands where I can see them!
I can't let you do this.
Back out if you're real slow like. You too, Lieutenant.
Are you going to shoot them too? If you do, who will fly the ship?
Back out, I said.
I'm not going anywhere.
Neither am I. Put the gun down.
Yeah, sure.
There are too many of us. Guards, Mr. Hallam is going to surrender his weapon. Take him into custody.
Yes, sir.
You're invading my space, flyboy.
You're surrounded, mister. Hand it over. Now.
Don't make me laugh.
If he won't, I'll just have to take it.
I warned you. The next one won't miss.
Try me for a target, little man.
Let go!
Drop it. Drop it!
Now look what you've done. That ain't in the rules.
Does he have a pulse?
No, sir.
Dr. Jewell, are you all right?
It's just my shoulder. The bullet passed through.
Guard, get the medical kit.
Right, General.
We won't be going anywhere, General. The second shot took out the control panel.
Can it be repaired?
Not the telemetry system.
Then replace the module.
There is no replacement. It would take days to assess the damage.
He's right, General.
Is that true?
You mean we can't take off?
How can we? What are we going to do?
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
I wish I knew what to say to you.
Damn him! Just because he wasn't going...
He was right.
What?
He always said he was lucky. And maybe he was. Now he won't have to face the odds.
What's that? Whatever it is, he's sure in a hurry.
General, up here!
General, this just came in, sir, from the President.
I am happy to tell you all that the danger is past. The President informs me that gravitational forces in the solar system have apparently torn Wanderer apart.
You mean it's not gonna hit Earth?
Initial reports are that it is broken up into 5 pieces. Each will miss us by many thousands of miles.
Let's get out of here.
One at a time, folks.
Can I give you a hand, Miss Blaze?
You can give me 2 hands if you want. A big, brave captain like you. Call me Francine.
Okay. Francine, I'll help you down.
What about him, Mr. Big-Time Gambler?
There'll be an ambulance on the way.
He doesn't need an ambulance. He needs a hearse. Jody Hallam from Chicago. I got 3 words for you. So long, sucker.
Portrait of a man who lived by his wits and wanted to go on living. The odds looked good, at least for a while. But when billions were marked for death, he lost faith in the laws of chance. Jody Hallam, who played a desperate last card and ended up the only man on Earth to die as the direct result of a threat that never came true. In the Twilight Zone.
There. Superhero wrapping paper. Billy's going to like this one.
Hi, Mommy, we're back.
So I see.
We picked up a few things.
You did, huh?
Grandma!
Don't bother your grandmother, Billy. She's resting.
I want to see her.
She'll come downstairs for the party.
When?
In a little while. I'll call you when it's time.
Why don't you go play for now?
Just on the patio, though. Okay, Pumpkin?
Okay.
How is she?
Okay, I guess. She didn't want any lunch.
The doctor said he'd try to stop by.
Maybe we should cancel the party.
No, it'll cheer her up. You know how much she loves Billy.
But the excitement...
She wouldn't want it any other way.
Well, we'll make sure it doesn't take very long.
I'll go up and see how she's doing. Oh, and there's something in the bag for Billy. Mother asked me to get it. If you have a chance, maybe you could...
I'll wrap it up.
Thanks, Sil. I'll be back in a minute.
Take your time, honey. But I think she's asleep.
Mother?
Is that you, Chris?
How you doing?
Oh, fine. Just resting my eyes.
Well, you go right ahead. We've got everything under control.
Where's Billy?
In the yard, playing.
Oh, such a big boy. And today, another birthday. I can hardly believe it.
Neither can I.
Did you get him a present for me?
I sure did. The one you asked for. Sil's wrapping it up.
Good. Take the money from my purse.
No, don't worry about that. It's all taken care of.
I insist.
And I insist that you relax. Dr. Unger's coming in a little while. You want to look pretty for him, don't you?
Oh, Chris, you're such a teaser.
Well, who do you think I learned it from, Mama?
Just like Billy. He's so much like you, in so many ways.
Oh, I don't know about that. He's got Sylvia's nose and mouth.
And your eyes. When I look into those eyes, I see you at that age.
I don't know where he gets so much energy.
From his daddy, of course.
Now, hold on. I was the quiet type.
Oh, you were a bowl of fire. Running this way and that, full of curiosity.
I find that hard to believe.
But it's true. Billy's the spitting image of you.
If you say so, Mother. Take your nap now. Can I get you anything?
Nothing at all. Just remember to call me when it's time for Billy's party.
He can come upstairs if you like.
Oh, nonsense. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
All right, Mother, you win. Just don't try to walk on your own. I'll let you know when it's time.
You do that, dear. Tell Billy I'll be there.
I will. Now get some rest.
As must be obvious by now, this is a house hovered over by Mr. Death, that omnipresent player in the third and final act of every life. It has been said, and perhaps rightfully so, that what follows this life is an unfathomable mystery, a bridge into darkness, passage over which is reserved exclusively for the dead. Or so the philosophic claim. But in a moment, a child will try to cross the bridge that separates light from shadow. And of course, he must take the only known route, that indistinct path through a region called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Long Distance Call, starring Hal Sparks, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
That's enough for now, Billy.
I like the way it sounds.
Can you help me set the table for dessert?
Is it time yet?
Almost.
Where's Grandma?
Well, you know, she wanted to come down, but she's awfully tired. You understand, don't you? You're a big boy now.
But I want to see her.
Maybe in a few minutes. Daddy's just gone up to...
There she is.
Chris, watch your step, honey.
Why is Daddy carrying you, Grandma?
Because she's light as a feather.
I've got your chair ready.
You go to so much trouble.
Mother, you've got to follow the rules of the house. And today, the rule is, the moment Billy opens his presents, you're going back upstairs.
That's fine, Chris. I always follow the rules, except when I don't agree with them.
Hi, Grandma.
There's my little angel.
Mother, the doctor told you not to exert yourself.
I don't exert. Billy is a feather to me.
Everybody get ready. Time for the candles.
I'll turn off the light.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Billy. Happy birthday to you.
Go on, son, blow them out.
Here it goes.
Wait now. You've got to blow out all the candles, or it is no good. Take a big breath, Billy. All of them.
Okay.
You did it!
Did you make a wish?
Yes.
What was it?
I can only tell Grandma.
Well then, tell me.
I wish for his...
Don't you think we should all hear your wish?
That's not the way it works, honey. You know that.
It is a secret between the two of us. Isn't that so, Billy?
Mm-hmm.
And now we cut the cake.
Mother, let's still do that.
What? You think I'm too old to hold the knife?
He didn't mean it that way.
When I am that old, you get the shovel and dig a hole.
I have a shovel and a pail.
Billy.
Yes, my angel. I know you do. To play with.
We had some good times at the beach, didn't we, Mama? All of us together?
Lovely times. Like tonight. I'm so happy. My heart is so full. I would like to say something. May I?
Sure.
Oh, my little Billy. My wonderful little boy. He gave me life again. An old woman, good for nothing but to complain. He held out his hands to me and made me alive.
Why are you crying, Grandma?
I don't know, Angel.
You don't?
Baby, it is because I won't be here with you for very long.
Now, Mama.
Why not?
I am going away.
Where?
No, please. Don't lie to him. Tell him the truth. I will be gone.
But where?
Come on, Billy. Grandma's tired.
I want a piece of cake.
Good idea. After we open the presents, let's go into the living room.
Yeah, presents.
Is anything wrong, Gran?
No, a little short of breath. That's all.
Take my arm.
It's not necessary. You go. I can walk.
We'll go together, all right?
Look at that, son. A real cowboy gun.
Bang, bang.
Sit here, Mama.
Open this one next.
Okay.
Wait. Billy, do you want to see what Grandma got you?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Right here, I think. Yes.
Wow, cool.
Well, you know what it is?
Yeah, telephone.
Why, that's a nice toy, isn't it?
Grandma picked it out for you.
For us, Billy. For you and me. So you can always talk to Grandma. Anytime. Even when she is not here.
Can you say thank you?
Thanks.
See, Mama, he loves it.
I'm so glad.
I want to talk to Grandma now.
You may.
You know how to work it, son?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is it, please?
Guess.
Is there someone who wants to talk to Grandma?
Yes.
What is his name?
It's me.
And who are you?
Billy.
Oh, Billy. It's so good to talk to you.
What's the matter, Mom?
You'd better take me upstairs. Now, Chris?
Of course.
Don't you want to play?
I want to, Billy. In a little while.
When?
Whenever you like. You talk on the phone. I will hear you.
Come on, up you go.
Don't hurt yourself, Chris.
Not a chance. I'm not a little boy anymore. I think I could carry my mother upstairs.
Can I call now?
Not yet, Billy.
I have a message for her. Hello? This is me. Grandma, please don't be sick. Don't be sick, Grandma. Can you hear me? I don't want you to be sick anymore. Someone's at the door.
I'll get it. You stay with Mom.
Come sit next to me, Billy.
Dr. Unger.
Chris,
Thanks for coming by.
how is she?
The same.
Sylvia,
Hello, Doctor.
how are you holding up?
Oh, don't worry about me.
Grandma?
Billy, stay here.
Is Grandma okay?
Of course she is.
I'll just look in on her.
Let me walk you upstairs.
I know the way.
Can I go too?
Later, Billy.
Sit here with us.
But I want to tell her something.
Oh, darling, we can't see her right now.
Why not?
She's not feeling very well.
Is she gonna get better?
I hope so, sweetie. I really do.
She isn't in any pain.
Can we see her?
I wouldn't advise it. Not that it would hurt her, but, well, I doubt that she would recognize you.
Oh.
We'd recognize her.
All right, Chris. Just don't stay long.
Me too.
Isn't it your bedtime?
I want to say goodnight to Grandma.
Billy, try to understand. Grandma's sick. Why don't you wait until she's well?
I want to see her now.
Billy, don't.
If I may make a suggestion.
Yes?
If he wants to see her, this might be the time.
Come with me then, but only for a couple of minutes. And Billy, listen to me. If Grandma acts a little different, that's only because of the medicine, okay?
Okay.
Then let's go. Sylvia?
Now? Do you think...
I think we better.
Mrs. Bales?
Yes?
I have some people here who would like to see you.
You do?
Go on in. I'll wait in the hall.
Hi, Mama.
What?
Grandma!
My angel.
Are you sick, Grandma?
Not anymore.
Then why don't you get up?
Billy.
How you doing, Mama?
Who are you?
Who am I?
I don't know you.
It's Christopher, your son.
My son was taken from me by a woman. This is my son now. My only son. Little Billy.
Does it hurt, Grandma?
No. There is no pain.
Then what's the matter?
It will be so lonely. Oh, Billy. I wish you could go with Grandma.
Go where?
Away. Far away. Together. The two of us, Billy.
I want to go.
You and me, Billy. No one else. Just you and me.
Grandma? Grandma? Grandma?
Oh, Mama.
Goodbye, Gertrude. Goodbye.
I want Grandma. I want to talk to her. I have to. I need her. I want to talk to her. Hello, fishies. Do you want to play with me?
Billy? Billy, where are you? There you are. Didn't you hear me calling you?
No.
You know you're not supposed to be playing out here all alone.
Why not?
I don't want you so close to the pond. What were you doing?
Nothing.
Billy?
Looking at the fishies.
It's getting cold.
No, it's not.
I think you'd better come in now. Don't you want some lunch? I'll make you a cheese sandwich and some hot soup. Come on.
I want a hot dog.
All right. A hot dog, then. Why don't you wait in the dining room?
I go upstairs.
Why?
I want to go to my room.
Okay. I'll call you when it's ready. Oh, Chris.
What's the matter?
Billy.
I heard you calling him. Where is he?
In his room.
You all right?
I hope so.
What do you mean?
He's been walking around in a trance all day.
He misses her already. You know how close they were.
Yes, I do.
Why do you say it like that?
Like what?
Come on, Sil.
Well, why don't you admit it? They were too close.
She was his grandmother.
You and I know that. But you heard what she said.
What?
She called him her son. Her son, Chris.
She didn't mean it.
Didn't she?
No, of course not. For heaven's sake, Sylvia. She was full of sedatives. She was dying.
I'm sorry, darling. I'm sure you're right. It's just that... I guess we're all upset.
We'll get over it.
I know you will. Because you're strong. I do understand how hard it must be for you.
I don't have a choice.
But... how strong is Billy? Billy! Lunch is ready. Billy? Are you still upstairs?
Hey, Grandma. Why don't you come and play with me?
What?
Cold there? I'm having a hot dog for lunch. What are you having? I couldn't do it. Mommy got me. I was gonna, but...
Going to what?
Bye.
Who were you talking to?
Grandma.
Billy.
She says she's lonesome. She wants me to come and stay with her. Can I, Mommy? Can I?
I just wanted to say, well, how much we all liked your mother. She was a fine woman.
Thank you, John.
If there's anything we can do, anything at all.
I appreciate your coming.
A wonderful woman, Mr. Bales.
She was, Mr. Pennington. And I know she was fond of you. She mentioned you often.
If you need any help, at the house.
We'll keep that in mind. I think everything's under control.
How's that dear little boy of yours?
Fine, Mary. He's with the babysitter.
I'd be happy to take him anytime.
Shirley's just down the street. She's been very good.
We have plenty of food at home if you want to stop by.
That's all right. We should get home to Billy, though.
I'll bring over a casserole so you don't have to cook.
Bless your heart. I made dinner ahead of time. All I have to do is heat it up.
Well, don't be a stranger.
You two, both of you. We should see each other more often.
Very kind of you to come.
I'm glad that's over.
She had so many friends. It was a lovely service, don't you think?
You know what I really think? Funerals stink.
I know. But it's a way of remembering her.
I wanted to remember her the way she was, the way she used to be when she was healthy. Now I'll always think of her like this. How she was at the end.
Come on, honey. Let's go home. Billy needs us.
Yes, he does. More than ever.
What? I'm not sure. They went to the funeral. I don't know when they'll be back. Yeah, I'll call you. No, don't come by. I told you I don't know. Oh, he's a good kid. Kind of depressed with his grandmother dying and all. Doesn't want to play or anything. And oh, wait a minute. Hey, Billy boy. Where you going?
Outside.
Is that okay with your mom?
Yeah.
You sure? What are you gonna do out there?
Play.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's good. That's real good. How come you decided to play?
Somebody wants me to.
Wants you to what?
Go outside.
Just don't go out of the yard, okay?
Okay.
Oh, nothing. He's just going out to play. It's the first time he wanted to do that today. No, I don't have to watch him. He's a good boy. He never wanders very far. He just sits and plays by himself. It's sad. I don't... Wait, what was that? Something's happened. I gotta go.
It's good to be home.
I can take care of things for a while.
Why?
Wouldn't you rather be alone?
That's the last thing I want.
Oh, okay then. I'll make us some coffee.
Sounds good.
Billy? Shirley? We're back.
Mrs. Bales?
Hi, Shirley. Are you in the living room? Is there anything I should...
Oh, Mrs. Bales,
Who's this?
Mrs. Bales, my name's Peterson, Jeff Peterson. I live down the block.
Where's Billy?
Sorry to bother you at a time like this. I mean, the girl told me about your mother-in-law's funeral. I'm very sorry, but,
What's happened?
Well, it's about your boy.
Billy?
What about him?
He's all right, Mr. Bales. I put him down for a nap about a half an hour ago.
Then what?
What about Billy, Mr. Peterson?
Well, now, I sure hate to say this, but, your son almost got himself killed this afternoon.
What?
He ran right out in front of my car, from nowhere. Lucky thing I'm a cautious driver, Mr. Bales. If I wasn't, he might have...
Billy!
Billy never plays in the street. He never leaves the yard.
I know. That's why I didn't mind when he wanted to go out.
What happened?
Well, there wasn't any sense in putting on the brakes. He was too close, so I cut the wheel as sharp as I could. Just in time, too. Couldn't have missed him by more than a few inches. Not a scratch on him, I'm glad to say.
It wasn't my fault, Mr. Bales. Honest.
All right, Shirley. Apparently it wasn't anyone's fault.
Anyway, Mr. Bales, if I do say so, I think you better have a talk with your boy.
He's sleeping.
Oh, he's fine, just like I told you.
A talk? Why?
Well, when I saw that he was all right, I asked him, why'd he do a crazy thing like that, running out in the middle of a busy street? He said, somebody told him to.
Somebody told him to? Who?
He didn't say.
You know I wouldn't tell Billy to do a thing like that.
Who else did he talk to, Shirley?
No one. All day long, he just sat in his room playing with the telephone.
Chris?
You believe me, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Chris.
I'm sorry it happened, Mr. Peterson.
Don't be sorry. Be glad. The boy's safe.
What is it?
You'll see.
Well, he is all right, isn't he?
He's not really asleep. He was faking it.
Oh, for crying out...
Listen.
Listen to what?
He's talking to...
That's enough.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, Pumpkin, we're back. Would you tell me something?
Sure.
What's this running in the street business? Billy, you know you worried us.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
Well, why'd you do it?
I don't know.
Billy? Who were you talking to on the phone just now?
Nobody.
I asked you a question, young man. Don't fib to me. Who were you talking to?
Nobody.
You'll tell me, you hear?
Oh, no.
Sylvia, let go of him.
All right. Let's see what you can accomplish, which so far is nothing.
Mommy hurt me.
She didn't mean it.
She doesn't like Grandma, does she?
Of course she does. She's just upset.
Why?
Billy, I've got to tell you something. I want you to try to understand, okay? You're a big boy now.
What?
You won't be seeing Grandma anymore. She didn't go away like we said. She died, Billy. You know what that means?
Yes.
Now, I know you're only pretending to talk to her on your telephone. I know it's a game you made up, but please, will you do me a favor, Billy?
Okay.
Don't do it around Mommy anymore.
Why?
Because, well, Just because. I'll explain it to you someday. Deal?
Deal.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Mommy now. See you in a little while, okay?
Okay, Daddy. Hi, I'm back.
All finished in the bathroom? Shall I turn out the lamp?
What?
The light. Do you want it off, or do you want to read for a while?
Yes.
Yes, which?
Whatever you like.
Oh, Chris. It's not what I want, it's what you want.
I don't care.
Please, don't shut me out.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
I know.
So?
Yes?
So I know how hard it was for you. What you went through these last weeks and months, you did more than anyone. But I hope you understand.
Understand what?
My mother didn't mean any harm.
I suppose not.
It's the truth. She had 2 other children before me, and she lost them, and she couldn't let go. I was all she had.
Except for Billy.
Billy was me again. At least as far as she was concerned. A chance to go back, to pretend that none of the years had happened after Dad died. I know it wasn't right or fair to you, but honey, believe me, whatever she did out of love.
Love for whom?
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it the way it sounds. Really, I didn't, Chris.
You're trembling.
It's cold.
You pull up a blanket. Let's get some sleep.
Yes. It's been a long day.
The longest.
Hi. Yeah. Me too. Is it cold there?
Billy?
You give me an ice cream bar? Oh, that would be cool. How about some candy? Me too.
No! I won't have it!
Mommy!
Who are you talking to?
What's the matter?
Give me that! What is it you're hearing? I want to know!
That's my phone!
Hello? Hello?
Give me my phone back!
Whose voice is that? Who?
Mommy, give it to me!
Not until you tell me. Say it! Say it!
It's my phone. It's from Grandma.
That's it. No more of this stupid telephone.
You broke it. You broke it!
Yes. And I'll break it even more into little pieces. You will never play with this telephone again. It is gone. Do you understand? Gone and never coming back.
I want it. I want it.
Why?
I want Grandma.
Billy? Billy! What did you do?
What did I do?
What happened here?
It was that stupid toy. I woke up and... I'm sorry, Chris. I lost my temper again, but...
Why did you break it?
I heard her.
Heard who?
Who do you think?
What are you saying, Syl?
She was there. On the phone. She didn't say anything, but I could hear her. Breathing.
That's crazy.
I know. But I heard it.
Come on, honey, snap out of it.
He was so upset.
Of course he was.
Where did he go?
Downstairs.
I'll go after him.
We both will.
That's the back door.
He's gone outside.
Billy! Billy!
Where is he?
In the patio.
Billy, come here, son.
The fish pond.
Billy!
Oh, no.
He's not breathing. I'll give him CPR. Go inside and call 911.
Oh.
Dr. Unger, too, now!
Lifton, careful.
I got him.
How is he?
He's breathing.
Thank God.
We'll do everything we can. Put him in the ambulance.
If we had gotten here a few minutes earlier...
I'm going with you, Billy. Oh, my Billy.
Excuse me.
Yes?
My son, the little boy.
Oh, yes, Mr. Bales.
How is he?
He's out of IC. They're moving him to a private room.
Is he conscious yet?
I'm afraid not.
I brought some of his things. He's gonna come out of it, isn't he?
We're doing everything we can.
My wife's having a hard time.
The doctor will be here in a minute. He'll give her something.
Please tell him to hurry.
Now, if you'll wait over there.
Yes, of course.
Well?
Take it easy, honey, please. He's gonna be all right.
Is he?
Yes, I promise.
You can't promise that.
He's getting the best treatment.
It doesn't matter.
What?
It's too late.
Don't even think that.
No? Why not? We have to face facts.
What facts?
She's already taken him.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. She took him away. She has him now.
Syl, don't say that.
That's what she wants. What they both want. I can't fight her anymore. She's won.
Just a minute, sir.
Is this room 511?
Yes, but no visitors are allowed.
I'm his father. I brought some of his things.
You can leave him with me.
Give me a minute with him.
Well, just a minute, until Dr. Unger gets here.
Hi, Pumpkin. It's Daddy. Can you hear me? You're gonna be all right, you know. I swear you are. Why did you do such a crazy thing? Going in the fish pond. Mommy and I will take care of you from now on, you'll see. She doesn't mean to get you all upset. She's sorry. She's so sorry. She only meant you don't need that telephone anymore. It was Grandma's idea, but I'm the one who got it. I shouldn't have listened to her. Grandma's at peace now. You have to accept that. Please, Billy, try. She didn't want you to do anything like that, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I brought your telephone so that I can use it one more time, okay? Just once, then that's it. I have to try. You hear me? I know it's silly, but I have to. It's the most important call I've ever made. Mother, if you can hear me, by some miracle you can hear me at all, please listen to me now. You said you loved Billy, remember? On his birthday, you picked him up on your lap and hugged him and said that he gave you life again. I know you meant it. You did, didn't you, Mama? Well, if you did, if you really meant it, I'm asking you now to prove it. Give him back to us. He's 5 years old. Do you know how young that is? He hasn't even started. He doesn't know anything about school or girlfriends or wearing long pants or pitching a baseball. He doesn't know anything yet. He hasn't been anywhere. He's hardly been out of our house. There's a whole world he hasn't seen or heard or tasted or smelled or touched. Remember what you said. You said Billy gave you life again. Well, now you can give him life. If you really love him, let him live. Give him back, Mama. Give him back! Nurse! Nurse!
What's happened here?
I don't know, Doctor.
His heart, it's not stopping after all. It's stronger. And his breathing.
Blood pressure's rising. Heart rate's up.
Thank you.
Something's happened here. What?
His vital signs are stabilizing, Doctor.
Take a deep breath, Mr. Bales. Then go tell your wife. He's come back to us. I don't know how or why, but we've got him. He's going to be okay.
Toy telephone, an act of faith, a set of improbable circumstances, all combine to probe a mystery. To fathom a depth, to send a facet of light into a dark after-region. To be believed or disbelieved, depending on your frame of reference, a fact or a fantasy. A substance or a shadow. But all of it very much a part of the Twilight Zone.
There's the bell. We're gonna be late.
So what? Last day before vacation.
Yeah, but Fowler doesn't care. He'll mark us absent.
Weird old guy, huh?
Yeah. How did you do on the test?
Me? I aced it.
You did?
Nah. Did you study?
Well, I read all the pages, but I don't know.
I don't get this poetry stuff. Why can't they just say what they mean?
All right, class, let's begin. I trust you've brought your books and that you have read the assignment. What's that? I can't hear you. Good, that's good. Now then, we've studied a number of poets this term, their themes and their methods, and we've analyzed their works, at least a sampling as time would allow. Is that correct? Got it. Today, I thought I'd talk about one of them, Alfred Edward Houseman. I'm sure you'll recall the name. Born what year? Mr. Graham?
What year, sir?
Precisely the question.
Well, sometime in the last century, I think.
Close, Mr. Graham, closer than usual. Mr. Graham's career is laid out for him. After the varsity football team, he will be a second assistant in the information booth at Grand Central Station. In the interest of time, let me refresh your memory. The date of A.E. Houseman's birth, Mr. Graham, and for the benefit of the rest of the class, was 1859, a long time ago. So long ago that it happened before our own Civil War, in fact. I could, of course, ask you to tell me about the war between the states, but I choose not to press my luck any further. In any event, the subject of this class is literature, not history. His death occurred in what year, Mr. Butler?
Well, I would say around 1900, sir.
Upon my word, young Mr. Butler, it seems that you and Mr. Graham are kindred spirits. You are both masters of inexactitude. So allow me to enlighten you. Alfred Edward Houseman died in the year 1936, but we are concerned here with his achievements rather than the circumstances of his death. And perhaps his best-known work was A Shropshire Lad, which, of course, you know well by now, since it was part of your latest assignment. Nevertheless, I thought I might take it upon myself to read just a bit of it aloud. When I was 21, I heard a wise man say, "Give crowns and pounds and guineas, but not your heart away. Give pearls away and rubies, but keep your fancy free." But I was 21, no use to talk to me. The heart out of the bosom was never given in vain. 'Tis paid with sighs a plenty and sold for endless rue. and I am 22, and oh, 'tis true, 'tis true. This being the last afternoon of the semester, and this also being just 3 days before the Christmas holidays, I thought it might behoove me to show at least a minute degree of compassion and let you out early. I might add here that while your final exam papers are not ready to be returned, you have all, amazingly enough, passed. My delight is surpassed only by my sense of shock. It is rare, young men, that in some 51 years of teaching I have ever encountered such a class of dunderheads. But nice dunderheads, and potentially fine young men who will no doubt make their marks. And leave their marks. God bless you all, and a Merry Christmas.
What you've just witnessed is not the end of a semester. It happens to be the end of an era. Professor Ellis Fowler, a teacher of literature, a gentle, bookish guide to the young, is about to find a package under his Christmas tree, and not a pleasant one. He doesn't realize it yet, but after half a century of planting seeds of wisdom and then watching the fruits of his harvest, he will discover that he has come to the end of the field and is about to be discarded, and that the campus of the Rock Hill School for Boys lies on a direct path to another institution commonly referred to as the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Changing of the Guard, starring Orson Bean, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Merry Christmas, Professor.
And the same to you.
Thanks.
Yes, of course.
See you next year.
Yes, indeed, yes.
Is that you, Fowler?
Oh, good afternoon, Headmaster.
Good afternoon to you. I say, Fowler, could you step into my office for a moment?
Yes, of course, it would be my pleasure. You received the midterm grades for my class, I take it?
I did.
Something else I can do for you? Some question, perhaps?
Please, sit down. Be comfortable.
Thank you, I will.
You don't mind if I smoke, do you?
By all means. I smoked a pipe for many years. I still love the fragrance of a good aromatic blend. Like spice on the air. Sometimes I think that's what I miss most, the aroma. It makes a room feel lived in.
Quite right. At least for those who can tolerate tobacco these days.
Of course, yes.
Am I keeping you?
What? No. There is going to be a broadcast of The Messiah at 5 o'clock.
Is there?
But I have plenty of time. It's a lovely piece, don't you think?
It certainly is.
Always very Yule-like.
I agree. Well then, I suppose we should get to the matter at hand.
Very well.
This won't take long.
Of course not.
You're looking very well these days.
Thank you, sir. I had a bit of a head cold, but it seems to have passed. Happens every winter. And you?
What? Oh, the flu bug seems to have passed me by. Knock wood.
Well, that's something to be thankful for, isn't it?
You didn't respond to the letter.
I didn't?
The one that the trustee sent you last week.
Letter? I'm terribly sorry, Headmaster. It suddenly occurs to me that I haven't opened my mail the last few weeks.
No?
You know how it is. Final exams, grading, preparation for the holiday, that sort of thing. Though I am rather certain I know the contents of this particular letter.
And, your reactions, Professor?
Well, naturally, I'll go along.
Well, I think that's very perspicacious of you, Professor. Then I'll tell the trustees that you received the communication and agreed to it. Now, as to your replacement...
I told my housekeeper not a week ago that I should very likely teach in this place until I'm 100 years old. And with great pleasure, I might add.
Professor...
Did you know, 2 years ago, I actually taught the grandson of one of my earliest students. Can you imagine the satisfaction that gave me? A sense of, I don't know, not completion exactly, but accomplishment, perhaps, in some small measure. I venture to say that I'll live to teach a great-grandson one of these days.
Please, if you'll...
It was the Reynolds boy. You know him, I'm sure. His father was Damon Reynolds, and his grandfather, a regular rascal of a boy who persisted in calling me Weirdbeard. Didn't know I knew that's what he was calling me. Oh, a regular rascal of a boy went into the stock market, made himself a fortune, came back for his 20th reunion, shook my hand and actually said to me, "Professor Fowler, please forgive me for calling you Weirdbeard." Isn't that remarkable?
Professor Fowler, you'll forgive me, sir, but I think you'd best read the communication that the trustees sent.
Oh, indeed I will, though it's really an odd formality, this contract signing year after year. You can tell them for me, Headmaster, old Fowler won't depart the ship. Oh, no, indeed. He'll stand at the wheel through fair weather and foul, and watch the crews come aboard and then depart, come aboard and depart, as they always have.
Professor Fowler, please, hear me out.
Yes, was there something else?
The communication that the trustees sent you was not a contract. Not this time. As a matter of fact, it was a notice of termination.
What?
You've been on the faculty here for over 50 years. 50 remarkable years, I might add. You passed the normal retirement age several years ago. So you see, we decided at our winter meeting that perhaps a somewhat younger man...
You don't mean to say...
If you could have been at the meeting, sir, you would have been very proud of the things said about you and your work. A teacher of incalculable value to all of us. But youth must be served. Changing of the guard, that sort of thing. I'm sure you can appreciate my position.
Mr. Headmaster, am I to understand that my contract is not to be renewed? I'm discharged?
Discharged? Please don't call it that. Retirement. And at half salary for the rest of your life.
For the rest of my life?
A chance to do the things you've waited for. Hobbies, writing, the opportunity to publish. Think of the books, the articles.
Well, it most certainly proves one thing. Upon my word, it does. A man should read his mail. He most certainly should read his mail. Boys.
Merry Christmas, Professor.
What? Yes, thank you.
Have a happy holidays, sir.
Very kind of you, very, very kind indeed. And the very best to you, boys, to both of you.
See you after Christmas, sir.
Mr. Halliday, Mr. McTavish, I wish you a safe journey and a happy reunion with your families, and I trust you will not eat too much turkey or too much stuffing.
We'll try not to, sir.
They're fine young men. Have a Merry Christmas, both of you. Excuse me, I must be going.
What's the matter with old Weirdbeard?
He was crying. Did you see that?
No, not him.
Yeah, he was. He was crying.
A letter, he says, of all the...
Oh, Mr. Fowler, I was worried about you.
Huh?
It's later than usual. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, that's all right. I had my key.
Why have you left the door open?
Sorry.
Everything all right, Mr. Fowler?
Here it is. What, Mrs. Landers, am I all right? I guess that would depend upon the point of view, wouldn't it? If you're a trustee in this institution, anxious to inject new young blood into the faculty, I'm sure you'd think there was nothing wrong at all.
What are you talking about?
But if you're an old man who has spent the better part of his life inside those walls, those classrooms, then you might be forgiven a degree of consternation. As a matter of fact, everything is not all right. Everything happens to be very wrong.
What is it, Professor? What's wrong?
See for yourself. Here, I'll read it to you, and so forth, so on, so on. And since it is the policy of the school to ensure our students the most up-to-date educational methods, we think it advisable that you consider this retirement to be a mutually beneficial decision. Please understand the spirit in which this request is made, and understand further that your contributions to Rock Hill School for Boys are a matter of record, as is our appreciation.
Oh, my word, Professor, that means...
That means, Mrs. Landers, stripped of its sophistry, its subtlety, its effort to break the news gently in so many words, I've been given the sack.
But there must be some mistake.
None of my boys were here, were they?
Your boys?
The students. They had a wonderful tradition that went on for many years. On the last afternoon of the winter term, they would gather outside, just there, beyond the window, and sing Christmas carols. I came to expect it after a while.
They haven't done that in years, Professor. Not since before the war, as I recall.
Of course, I should have remembered. I've become a worshipper of tradition, Mrs. Landers, a worshipper of tradition and a fervent follower of ritual. I know it now. I know it, and I can admit it. I guess that's why this whole thing has taken me by surprise.
Can I get you anything? Anything at all?
I'm an antique guarding antiques. I am the curator of a museum that houses nothing but some very fragile memories.
Professor, you're the finest man. You're absolutely the finest man.
And you, Mrs. Landers, have been the most wonderful housekeeper a man could wish for. Now, could you do me one small favor?
Anything at all.
Could you possibly brew me up a pot of tea?
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
Would you mind terribly? Handel's Messiah is on the radio in a few minutes. I'd like to listen to it.
I'll bring it right in, sir. Professor?
What is it?
You'll be all right for a few minutes.
Don't be silly. I'm fine. I think I'll sit here and read the rest of my mail until then.
It'll be just a moment. I'll be right back.
Of course you will.
And we're almost ready for our annual symphony broadcast of the air, bringing you these performances live and uninterrupted has become a tradition here in the country.
Good. Another minute. I'll have an opportunity to prepare. There. Now I believe I'm quite ready. Yes, Mrs. Landers? Come in.
Oh, I thought you were asleep, Professor.
Not at all. I was listening to the performance. Magnificent as always.
Would you care for some more tea?
Thank you, no.
Well, I'll have dinner ready in a half hour. Why don't you take a little nap?
I know I'm being very difficult, but could we put off dinner this evening? I haven't much of an appetite.
You've got to eat something, Professor.
Perhaps later.
I could keep it warm for you. Why don't you rest for a while?
Oh, I don't know that I feel like resting. Not just yet.
As you wish.
Do you happen to know...
Yes, Professor?
Where I've kept the yearbooks.
The yearbooks? From the school?
They haven't been packed away in the attic, have they?
Why, no, I don't believe so. Check the corner bookcase. Yes, here they are.
Oh, good.
Did you want to see one in particular?
No, it doesn't matter. So many years summarized here, encapsulated, as it were, as if these books were in some sense time machines. This volume, for instance. Look at their faces. Timothy Arnold. Never thought that one would pass. Had an incorrigible habit of chewing bubble gum and popping it. Sounded like a small howitzer in the back of the room. Upon my word, it did.
Why don't you sit down?
No. And William Hood, Little Bill Hood, smallest boy ever to play varsity football here. Believe it or not, he had a penchant for the poems of Shelley.
Did he?
And Artie Beechcroft. Now there was a lad. There was a staunch lad, full of heart, that one.
What a face.
Was he the one... Yes, I recall now. His father sent me a letter. I wonder if I still have it. He was killed in Iwo Jima. Freckle-faced little fellow, always grinning. Never stopped grinning, most infectious. He'd walk into a classroom and you simply had to smile.
Let me put it back for you.
They come and go like ghosts. Faces, names, smiles, the funny things they did, or sad things, or silly ones, or noble ones. And I gave them nothing.
Oh, Mr. Fowler.
But it's true, don't you see? I gave them nothing at all to protect them from the world. I realize that now. Poetry that left their minds as soon as they left the school. Aged slogans and homilies that were already out of date when I repeated them. Quotations so dear to me that were meaningless to them.
Surely not.
I was a failure, Mrs. Landers. I was an old relic that walked from class to class, speaking by rote to unhearing ears, unwilling heads. I was a dismal, abject failure. I motivated no one. I left no imprint. Now, where do you suppose I got the idea that I was accomplishing anything? How could I have thought that?
Oh, Mr. Fowler.
I will take that nap now, and I hope I haven't inconvenienced you putting off our dinner like this.
You haven't. You haven't done anything of the kind. I'll straighten up for you.
Don't bother. There's nothing on my desk of any importance.
Dear, dear Mr. Fowler. Oh, of course I'll straighten up for you. The least I can do. It would be my pleasure. What's this? Bullets and an empty holster. Empty.
Professor? Professor, are you in your room? Professor, are you out there? Where have you gone?
Oh, hello. The headmaster, please. Quickly. It's about Professor Fowler.
Hello? Yes?
Who's that?
It's Ellis Fowler. Hello, Tom.
Oh, hello, Professor. Working late, are you?
No, just out for a walk, and you should be home yourself, Tom.
I will be soon enough. A few chores before I lock up for the holidays.
Nothing too serious, I trust?
Oh, the door to the main building. The latch is sprung so it won't lock. Can't leave it like that.
I suppose not. Can you fix it?
Strike plate needs tightening, that's all. I was on my way to get my tools.
Well, you shouldn't have much to worry about here. The boys of Rock Hill are hardly vandals.
No, but there's the matter of security. Files, records.
The real treasures of this school are invisible to the eye.
How do you mean?
The minds that were formed here, for better or worse, the personalities that grew to maturity and then went out into the world.
Well, you're one guy who had a lot to do with that.
Precious little, I'm afraid, precious little. But even if the school made little impression on them, they surely left their impression on it.
These walls could talk, huh, Professor?
Yes, indeed, if these walls could talk.
Getting pretty cold. Better button up that coat.
Oh, I don't have far to go.
Where you headed?
To the statue in the courtyard. You can see it just ahead.
Oh, yeah. You know, I always wondered who that guy was, anyway. Somebody famous, I bet.
It's a bronze of Horace Mann, the educator. The old fellow looks rather foreboding, doesn't he? But, you know, when I first began here as an instructor, I liked to take my lunches in this courtyard, in his shadow, so to speak, as if in some way I might be inspired by him. At least, that was my thought.
Well, guess I better get those tools.
Yes, of course. This is as far as I go.
Take care of yourself, Professor.
I will. And Tom?
What?
I just wanted to say...
Yeah?
To thank you for taking such good care of the grounds all these years, and for this conversation. I've enjoyed it.
Me too, Professor. You take care now. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too. Horace Mann, 1796, 1859. I was just wondering, Mr. Mann, I was wondering if you had any self-doubts. I'm sure not. All one had to do was read the inscription, "Be ashamed to die until you have won some victory for humanity." Well said. But, you see, Mr. Mann, I have won no victory. No victory at all. And now, sorry to say, I am ashamed to die. Class bells at this hour? Why would they ring now? There's no special assembly. There's nothing of the sort this evening.
Oh, Headmaster.
I came as quickly as I could.
Thank you.
Not at all, Mrs. Landis.
I didn't know who else to call.
Have you found Professor Fowler?
Not a word.
I'll contact the local authorities. If they see him...
He couldn't have gone far.
I'm afraid I must bear some responsibility for this.
Oh, the professor doesn't blame you.
Of course, he wouldn't. It's not in his nature. But perhaps if I had handled it differently... He should have been included in the board's deliberations. I want you to know that it was a most difficult decision. Most difficult.
Well, the only thing that matters now is to find him. They say there'll be more snow tonight.
Can you think of where he might have gone? Into town, perhaps, to visit a friend?
He doesn't go anywhere except the school. It's been his life.
Then I'll alert campus security. Though it's unlikely he's there. Everything will be closed now for the holidays.
There's something I haven't told you.
Yes?
He has a gun with him.
What?
An old army souvenir. It belonged to his father. It's gone from his desk drawer. And so are the bullets.
Old Tom hasn't repaired the door yet. But why is the class bell ringing? There are no classes at this hour. What is the meaning of this?
Come in, Professor. We've been waiting for you.
What are you boys doing in my classroom?
We're here to see you, sir.
I don't quite understand. Forgive me, boys, but I'm not at all sure. What I mean is, I don't recollect how...
Artie Beechcroft, sir. Second form, class of 41. How have you been, Professor?
How's that again? You say you're Artie Beechcroft?
Yes, sir.
Of course you are. I'd recognize you anywhere.
And I'd recognize you, sir. You've hardly changed.
Why, Artie, I'm delighted to see you. I'm truly delighted to see you. I've thought of you many times over the years, and I've missed your presence.
And I've missed you, too.
But what are you doing here? Forgive me, but you shouldn't be here at all. If memory serves, weren't you...
That's right, Professor. I was killed in the Battle of Iwo Jima.
One of this nation's proudest hours.
I wanted to show this to you.
What do you have there?
It's the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Splendid.
It was given to me posthumously, sir. My father was very proud.
Oh, my, and a very prideful thing it is, Mr. Beechcroft, a very prideful thing, and I am indeed proud of you, too.
Thank you, sir. That means a great deal to me, more than you know.
You were always a fine young man, but I don't understand. How can you be...
Professor?
What's that?
It's Bartlett. Third form. I died in Roanoke, Virginia. I was doing research on X-ray treatment for cancer.
You were?
I was exposed to an overdose of radioactivity and contracted leukemia myself.
Such a sacrifice, Bartlett, a terrible price to pay. But think of how many people have benefited from your efforts, your courage.
Perhaps a few, sir. I hope so.
I remember, Bartlett. I do remember. I read about it. That was a brave thing you did. An incredibly brave thing.
I kept remembering, Professor, something you'd said to me. A quote from a poet named Walter.
Yes, Howard Arnold Walter, wasn't it?
He said, "I would be true, for there are those who trust me. I would be pure, for there are those who care. I would be strong, for there is much to suffer. I would be brave, for there is much to dare." I never forgot that, Professor. It was something you left me. I never forgot.
How very decent of you, Bartlett, to say that.
That's why I brought the medal to show you, Professor Fowler.
Yes, Mr. Beechcroft?
Because it's partly yours.
Not at all.
It is. You taught me about real courage. You taught me what it meant.
Why, how incredible.
Professor?
Why, it's Weiss, isn't it? Dickie Weiss. You were the first one, Dick, to...
The first one to die in World War II, Professor. I was an ensign at Pearl Harbor, on the Arizona.
Yes, you were. I remember you, Dick. It was in all the papers and on the radio. You saved a dozen men.
I did my best, sir.
You certainly did. Got them out of a boiler room after they were trapped and lost your own life doing it.
You were at my elbow that day, Professor.
What?
You may not have known it, but you were.
But why?
It was a poem you taught me by John Donne. Any man's death diminishes me, because I am involved in mankind, and therefore never send to know for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee.
Thompson, sir. Second form. Class of 39. I died on New Guinea, but you taught me about patriotism.
Rice, sir. Third form. I died in the Battle of the Bulge. You taught me about duty, about never giving up against impossible odds.
Hudson, sir. Second form, class of 1951. I did my service in Korea. You taught me about loyalty.
Whiting, sir. Fourth form, class of 53. I became a civil rights attorney. You taught me about ethics and honesty.
I'm overwhelmed.
We have to go back now.
So soon, Auntie?
I'm sorry, Professor.
Go where?
To the place where we belong. But we wanted to let you know that we were grateful, that we are forever grateful, and that each of us has in turn carried with him something you gave us, something that lives and will not die, not ever. We wanted to thank you, Professor.
Yes, thank you.
We won't forget.
Take care, Professor.
Take good care.
You don't know how much.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Must you go so soon, please? Can't you stay a little bit longer? Artie, I'm reminded of another poem by Shelley, if I can recall. It goes like this. Peace, he is not dead, he does not sleep. He has awakened from the dream of life.
Yes, Headmaster, he's home now. I wanted to call and let you know. Yes, he's all right. Yes, he's just fine. Thank you. Sorry about the misunderstanding. Merry Christmas to you, too.
Do you hear that, Mrs. Landers? The carolers came this year after all.
And a lovely sound it is.
Lovely and joyous. Thank you, boys. I enjoyed your performance very much indeed.
Merry Christmas, Professor. A Merry Christmas to you.
And a Merry Christmas to you, young man. A very Merry Christmas. And may I add how grateful I am to all of you. I've always felt that Christmas caroling is a wonderfully special tradition. Merry Christmas, boys, and may God bless you.
Such fine young men.
That they are.
They haven't come in such a long time.
You know, Mrs. Landers, I've had a chance to consider. I think I will retire. I do believe I've taught all that I can teach.
Oh, I'm sure that's not true.
In any event, I wouldn't want the returns to diminish.
Well then, if that's your decision, I think you've made the right one. I'm sure you have.
So am I, Mrs. Landers. So am I.
I hope so.
Because, you see, I do believe that I may have left my mark, such as it was. A few gauntlets of knowledge I've thrown out that may have been picked up here and there after all. Be ashamed to die until you have won some victory for humanity. I didn't win them myself, but perhaps I helped others to win them. So in that way, even in some small measure, they are victories that I can share.
I'm sure that's so.
I've had a good life, Mrs. Landers. A very rich life. A very fruitful life. And as for this particular changing of the guard, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Professor Ellis Fowler, teacher, who discovered rather belatedly something of his own value, that the quality of a man's life is not measured by his personal achievements, but rather in the effect he has on the lives he touches and the contribution he makes to humanity.
one that lives on long after he reaches the end of his tenure. A very small scholastic lesson, but an exceedingly important one, from the campus of the Twilight Zone.